Like rising up from the shores of the Caribbean emerges a destination unlike any other. Set to open in spring of 2021, Kathmandu Punta Cana will simply be the most fun imaginable. Here, visitors will discover an entertainment, dining and shopping destination erupting with vibrant colors, lively music and incredible diversions. From the second you step inside Kathmandu Punta Cana, you'll know you've discovered an amazing place filled with wonder, myth and adventure. In the Mythica Quest, you'll wander through unexpected worlds filled bottom to top with a myriad of wondrous and unexpected experiences. Climb aboard Odyssey to Catopia, the world's first suspended theatre attraction, where you'll take a thrilling voyage to an underwater metropolis in peril. Then, in Legend of the Desiderata, embark on a remarkable journey through time in our state-of-the-art 4D dark ride attraction. A collection of additional world-class attractions steeped in magnificently original Kathmandu stories await. You'll also experience themed dining, a host of nighttime entertainment spots, and shopping options to complete a full day of wonder, thrills, and unforgettable memories. Kathmandu Punta Cana will welcome visitors from all over the world to explore an unbelievable entertainment spectacle where the party never stops.
Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Eric Bird here at StopStrugglingNow.com. And tonight, we have to talk about credit versus assets, ladies and gentlemen. You know, assets pay us while we're sleeping. We got to get assets, but we're going to use credit to get them. We're going to talk about it tonight. And I'm sorry I'm a little bit late, but it's Friday Night Live, and we're going to still make up for that. So welcome. Stop Struggling Now gear. Check, and please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. Now, let's get to it. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to thank you once again for being here on the SSN Nation Friday Night Live stream. I appreciate you being here because you can be anywhere else. And we're going to talk about it tonight, credit versus assets. And before I get into this, down below, there's some people here going, give me some credit without qualifying, with no credit check. Well, all down below in the description below the video, that's right down there, I've created several links for business and personal, and 90% of them require no credit check, no qualifying, no barrier to entry. But look at them down below. So you know, Black Steel, that's coming out. In fact, some people are going to be lucky enough to get it, 1,000 people in the next 30 to 45 days. There's others down below. You know, everybody knows Credit Strong, but we're going to talk about credit versus assets here in a second. Let's see who's here in the house tonight on the SSN Nation live stream. And by the way, we're 4 minutes in. Please smash that like button so the YouTube gods know that we have someone here. And please share the videos. All right, let's see who's in the house. First up in the house, Wilson Koo is here. Welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here. He has his tagline, "Good evening, Mr. Bird and SSN family. 100% facts. That's what we do here." And he has the icon next to his name, which means he's a member of the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Auntie Val is in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream with the icon next to your name. Thank you so much for that. She has her tagline in tow. "Good evening, fam," with the heart, with the strength and the power. Thank you so much. Utan G's in the house this Friday night. Welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. He's here. SSN fam, thank you so much, Utan. Wait, I got something to show you, Utan. That second lake, you know what I'm talking about. Edmund Vilvert, welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. So happy to see you here as well. Thank you so much for being here. His tagline's in tow. Good evening, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it once again. All right. Vanessa Comagate's in the house. Welcome to the Friday night SSN Nation live stream. She has the icon next to her name. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, boss and SSN fam. Wow, that Kathmandu promo looks great. Exactly, Vanessa Comagate, because big time, it's coming. They're doing crazy stuff in Punta Cana right now. You know why they are? Because if you missed out on the last 3 years, they are going, we just can't do this ordinary stuff anymore. We're going to start doing extraordinary stuff. I know about 2 luxury projects that are coming. One's downtown, one's in Punta Cana that I can't talk about yet because the release dates are in about 4 or 5 days. But I still gave a little teaser to a few people. It's going down, ladies and gentlemen. Eton G, yes, sir. Thank you so much. Victor Marrero's in the house this Friday evening on the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. He has the icon next to his name. And once again, he has his tagline. "Hello, all. Let's do this." Thank you so much for being here, Mr. Marrero. Once again, I appreciate it. With the icon, Wilson Koo, evening, Auntie Val and Vanessa K. The love is flowing early. Welcome, Utan. That's right. Hello, Victor M. It's flowing. Eric, you should be doing the salsa dance with that Kathmandu part coming to your world. You got that right, man. Oh, I'm doing a dance. You got that dance right. Because all I think about is SSN Lifestyle Member Founders Club. Imagine these guys have tickets to, well, not Kathmandu. Oh, yes, they do have tickets to Kathmandu. Come to think of it. And I think about the Coco Bongo and the island excursion, plus the penthouse for all those who don't know, that they'll be there to stay a week and have all that, plus the private chef. Talk about value. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen, shortly. Eton G, a super sticker, a donation of $4.99. I humbly appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. And for the donation, thank you. Appreciate that. Victor Marrero, Wilson Koo, hello to you also. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to talk credit, though, because there's people here thinking. Like I said, we had a little conversation about credit earlier this week on a live stream, and I'm going to reiterate it tonight because everybody has been taught the dream, the American dream. They're saying go to school, get a job, get a house, buy a car. Those are your first orders that you're supposed to be doing. When you buy a house, you're in debt. When you go to school, you're in debt. When you buy a car, you're in debt. You better have revenue coming in to pay for these items. And never mind about a roof over your head in the first place. Never mind about groceries, electricity, or none of that. So the opposite should be done. You should be using your credit to buy an asset first that pays us. That way, you don't have to worry about acquiring other things at that point because your asset will come in handy as a stream of income coming in. That's what we want to do. We got to change your mindset around here. Coming to the SSN Lifestyle. All right, let me know how many people saw the trailer. I think the trailer was SSN Lifestyle. I have some more fun and games tonight. Some people might have seen the story as well. Some people might have seen the Instagram. That's right, down below. I never mentioned this. Down below at the bottom of the description is links to the Instagram page for Stop Struggling Now. At the bottom, there's also links to the Facebook. There's also links to everything. TikTok, Telegram, they're all down there. I rarely talk about it. All right, let's see who else is in the house. Captain J is here with the icon next to his name. Thank you so much for being here on the Friday night SSN Nation live stream. I appreciate it. What's up, Big E and SSN fam? What's up, Captain J? I'm very happy you're here, and I appreciate the icon with the support. Auntie Val, love to all out with hubby, but listening. Auntie Val doing her thing, date night. You got to love that. Brian P's in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. I thank you so much for being here. And yep, thank you so much for being here. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I just had to show that Kathmandu because that is part of some of the equation. Because when they tell us to go get a house, they're telling you to get in debt, buying finance, getting into debt where you have a 30-year or even a 15-year note. Sure, housing prices might go up, but it's getting hot in here. Housing prices might go up, but the thing is, you're actually paying for it. Every month, you're making a payment. That's all I'm saying. When you turn it around and say, hey, you know what? Every month that I pay that $1,000 or $1,500, and I could put it into some interest earning or compounding account, you would end up with a hell of a lot more money than the value of that house 15 or 30 years later. But they don't want you to know that, ladies and gentlemen. But guess what? That's what we do here in the SSN Nation, the SSN University, the SSN Academy. We have to let you guys know there's a better way. Instead of getting wrapped up in the system, go to school, go to college, get a loan, owe hundreds of thousands in some cases, owe 40, 50, 60,000 in some cases. You're already behind the 8 ball. Then you get out and they tell you, I'm sorry, sir, we can only give you $25 an hour. You're like, yeah, but I got student loans I got to pay. It's going to take me 20 years at this pace. That's why your first investment, your first anything credit should be an asset, ladies and gentlemen. An asset pays us. Let me know what you guys think down below. And part of those assets, some people are sitting here going, Eric, quit talking about I can't obtain assets. Sure, I make money, but I can't obtain anything. Well, see, that's the beauty of being here tonight on the SSN Nation, because a lot of people do not realize they have options, just like what we're talking about right here. And by the way, Kathmandu is in Punta Cana. The reason why we talk about that is because pre-construction condos, pre-construction villas, which are homes, you don't need any credit, but you do need a down payment. So think about it. If you're able to buy vacation rental property for 0% to pay your down payment, you pay 30%, 20%, 40% down, guess what? You're going to qualify regardless of your credit because you put down 30 or 40% and the property's worth another 20 to 40% of what you purchased it for. So therefore, your loan to value is so low that they're saying, here, we'll give you a loan. We hope you default because this would be easy money for us. Get the picture yet? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see. Saw that trailer. Looks great. Thank you so much, Wilson Koo. I appreciate it. Moses Tillman's in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here with the icon next to his name. Good evening, SSN fam is his tagline. Thank you so much, Moses Tillman. Very nice to see you once again. Appreciate your support. And the remainder of his tagline is here. Let's get it. That's right. Utan, let's get to it. I'm going to be in Vistacana next week. If anyone in the SSN fam needs an info pics of their project, etc., let me know. All right. For everybody that wants to start their business credit, here's business right now. That pre-construction I told you about, no credit check, no qualifying, no barriers to entry. That's right. You can go to the Dominican Republic. It doesn't have to be Punta Cana. You can go to Mexico, Cancun, Tulum, Playa Carmen, Merida, anywhere on that little peninsula, you can go with pre-construction as well. You can go to the Philippines. Pre-construction is there as well. It's all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. You can go to Belize, Costa Rica. Pre-construction is there too. You don't need credit. You need cash though. So that's why your first thing you should do, start your own business, get some assets, because business is an asset. You need those items so you have cash flow coming in. That way you can use that cash flow to pay for these assets. That's what you do. And then, of course, if you have great credit, then hell, you can get these 0% interest on a credit card for 18 months, 14 months, and then you use a convenience check. That's right. You call them up and say, I need a convenience check. How much can I write a check out for if I want to use part of my credit line? Oh, sir, okay, you have a $15,000 credit line. Well, you can write a check for $8,000, $10,000, and now you just pay back interest only. Yeah, you can't have 0%. They want you to pay at least some interest towards what you owe, which is fair enough, but it's some minimal amount. It's 1% of your balance generally, but it goes towards your balance, which is a beautiful thing because you have 0%. You use their money, other people's money, to buy assets. That's what credit is for, ladies and gentlemen. It's not to go out here and go buy depreciating assets, i.e. like a car, clothes, food is even depreciating, everything, electricity, fuel in your car, all that goes to nothing. So if you can eliminate all that, then you have your assets coming in and your assets are paying for even those depreciating assets. Think about it. All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a party up in here tonight. And furthermore, I'm here live tonight. Moses Tillman, we have his undivided attention this evening, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that Wonderline time price has fallen over 10%, but don't panic. That shouldn't have a big impact on your return as long as you stay long-term due to compounding interest, lest that 1 year will hurt you. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about that tonight as well. I actually have the calculation, Victor Marrero. And in fact, after I started messing around with the calculation, here's basically literally what I came up with. So when you guys see that 332, like Klima, 32% APY, I just started knocking off the zeros and I just realized what that really means is, since it's compounded every 8 hours, 3 times a day, it ends up being whatever you put in there, you times that by the number. So in other words, it's easy if you did $1,000. Klima is 30, let's call it 32,100, right? So in a rough estimate, without doing any calculations, at the end of a year, if you didn't add any more money, you would have roughly $320,000. If the price stays the same or goes higher, if the price goes higher on these Klimas and Wonderland and Olympus, then it takes less amount of days to reach that number. And actually the number will be higher because they're giving you more every 3 hours. So, but the point is 67% APY. You put in 1,000, you're roughly going to have 660,000. But I'm going to give the calculation tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So therefore, if you put in 500, times it by 660, 667, that's going to be around 35, 40 grand. That's what it would be in a year if you don't do anything and the numbers stay the same. It's a beautiful thing, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's go. Utan G, good for you. Are you staying in one of the resorts? Which one? I'll be there 4th of December, living the SSN Nation lifestyle. That's right. Yes, another life, but I prefer the SSN Nation one. There we go. Victor Marrero's handling business in the SSN lifestyle tradition. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. And speaking of that, because again, if you're interested in no credit check, no qualifying for your business or personal, there are links down below. So many links. Let's put it this way. Let's say you're in business right now and you're going, Eric, I could use a loan. There's working capital loans, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Down below, go with capitalontap.com. It's down below. You can use Divvy. Use Divvy as an expense software. Now you have a way to have a line of credit, and it uses an expense software for free. It's a beautiful thing. There's options for you. Even if you don't have good credit for personal credit for business, you can do other things. Revenue-based credit, ladies and gentlemen. You have cash coming in, then you can turn that into revenue. If you have money coming through Stripe, PayPal, then you can get a working capital loan. It's all down below. Some more things. Corpay 1 is down below, which is for business. Lots of things. And oh, by the way, get NAV if you're in business, because NAV works like Credit Karma, except it's for business. They will send you information if your business qualifies for funding. You just wake up and get an email, just like Credit Karma does for personal credit. So we're going to start with that. All right, let's go. All right, Mr. Financials in the house. Curtis Davis is here. Welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And he says, good evening, everyone. That's right. We're getting down to business tonight because first off, I'm so excited. In fact, let me show you guys something, because we started talking off a little topic, but the reason why we go to Punta Cana is because there's no credit check, no qualifying, and you can buy homes, otherwise known as villas. You can buy apartments, otherwise known as condos. You can buy townhouses. It doesn't matter. All of it, it just requires you to put down 10 to 20% down for most places. So here's what I'm going to show people tonight. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that other lake? Well, this was on the flat screen in Punta Cana today, and luckily I got a picture sent to me. Check it out. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. This is Vista Cana, ladies and gentlemen. I have more to talk about here, but this is the lake that everybody knows about. And they actually added Panorama Gardens, Panorama Park. So there's people that own in Panorama Park. The new lake is closer to Panorama Park owners than the first lake. They'll be able to hopefully do a back door through here and not have to walk around. But either way, they're closer to this lake over here. That is incredible. It's unbelievable. But anyhow, they circled this over here just so you can see it on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's going to be over here yet, because these lots, nobody's selling right now, because they want to sell out the rest of this place before they start doing that. But I'm pretty sure in the next 30 days, somebody's going to open up a spot on the next to this other lake. And this is going to be epic. It's going to be epic because they're just tearing it up over there. Everybody has to escalate what they've been selling over there to outdo other people. And this outdo thing's about to get real in November, especially with downtown has a new project coming out that's going to be off the charts. All right, let's go. And notice this right here. I'm going to go back on the right-hand side on the lake number 1. On the right-hand side on the edge, those are lots down there where you can buy the lot, build your home. I'm about to show you right now. This is these lots are for homes and villas. These lots are $56,000. Now, here's the thing. The engineer just told me today, not that I'm buying one, but the engineer just told me today. I said, okay, how much is a 2,000 square foot villa? He goes, roughly 150,000 to 160,000. So I said, okay, you get the lot and get the villas made for roughly 210, 220,000. And remember, this is going to be a custom home that you would create yourself in Vista Cana. This isn't even on the equation right now, but it's going to be built over the next 12 months. They're putting in the water, sewer, and electric. Then your house will be built during this time, according to the engineer as well. So anyhow, just giving you guys an idea. It's getting deep out here in Vista Cana and Punta Cana area. And I just wish I could show you guys some stuff that I have, but I can't show you anymore. And the reason why I get so excited, it's crazy over there. That's all I can say. Things are getting heated. And everybody who got in early, Congratulations. You are winning big time. All right. Now, let's see what else is happening this evening. All right. So, we're going to have a little fun, ladies and gentlemen. So, I got my, oh, by the way, tonight, the rum and coke. All right. So, we're ready. We got the party atmosphere up in here. So, you guys know I'm going to keep it going. Remember, I told you we're going to have a little fun with those little SSN lifestyle things I've been doing. Well, I'm going to add it. I added another one. Let me see. I did. Some people may not be familiar. So, I'm going to go with number 3. The one where Tiffany was doing her shimmy until I broke it off with the country and western. I'm going to run into that one again. Then I'm going to run a number 4.
Come on, come on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a Friday night, just got paid, party's popping, right? Okay, so now we have to get back into this credit situation. I'm going to have to go look up the account. Let me see what else I have down below, because without the credit situation, a lot of people wouldn't be in debt and they'd be able to make moves on buying assets. So how about this? We have people here who may not be familiar with crypto, or you may be familiar with crypto. If somebody tells you that you can borrow against your asset or borrow against your crypto, no credit check, no qualifying, no barrier to entry, it's a win-win. You could have put money in crypto a year ago, 2 years ago. The crypto would be rising. It could be sitting there. You could be saying, well, I wish I could take some out. You don't have to take any out. You could have had it at Celsius or Nexo or BlockFi, and you could have borrowed against it. A non-taxable event, so you win. No credit check, no qualifying. The money's in your account in 10 minutes or less. You win. You withdraw it, go buy an asset that pays you, you win. This seems very easy, doesn't it? Well, it's not that easy, ladies and gentlemen. You know why? Because you actually have to do something. You actually have to put money into something and take a risk. People don't like risk. I can't blame you. People have low tolerance for risk, especially when you lose money, because any investment, you could lose money. That's just the way life is. All right. But you can't sit around doing nothing when inflation is 15, 20% year over year. You can't just leave your dollars in a bank. You have to take a risk. All right. Here we are. Evening, Curtis D. from Wilson Coup. Gary White's in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here with the icon next to your name. I appreciate that. Good evening, SSN family, with his tagline, let's get it. Thank you so much once again, Gary White, for being here. I appreciate your support with the icon. Oh, Moses Tillman comes with Club SSN. Oh, I like that too. We're going to have to add that to the SSN Nation, SSN University, SSN Academy. Now it's hashtag Club SSN. I like it. But that's right. Don't forget, 2023, April, there will be a party if you're in the SSN lifestyle in Punta Cana with Sean Rayford, first up as a jazz sax player. And we got more surprises also. Don't worry about it, ladies and gentlemen. There's some more coming. It's just not that, because there's a VIP party. There's a catamaran party. That's right. Club SSN's in the house, but we got business to do as well. So there's other things that are going to happen. All right. Eton G, great choice. A lot of tourists are shifting from resorts to Airbnb properties to be able to do the Punta Cana and even Santo Domingo tours. Resorts are great, but can cost a lot of money. That's exactly what's happening. That's exactly right. Let me see. I missed that. And I missed some other things, so I got to go back up at Victor. Haha, I decided to stay in the Airbnb in Capcana. Oh, Uton G is going to the upscale life over in Capcana. Hey, right on, man. Send us back some pictures from that Juanillo Beach area. It's going to be awesome. And by the way, that Margaritaville should be built by now as well. So it'll be right there next to Juanillo Beach. It's going to be awesome. Campbell RPT's in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. With the icon. Hello, everyone. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Campbell RPT. Nice to see you again. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, after I talked about that credit with Nexo Celsius, get it straight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to even give you some coins that are cheap that you could buy right now that may do well. Thanks to Joshua Felder. Thanks to Auntie Val. Let's just get straight. I talked about it on Wednesday night. Everybody needs to check out the ISO 20022. 20022. ISO 20022. Google it. You will see 5 coins that the Federal Reserve is saying we're going to use this potentially as currency of some sort. Don't you think you should get some of these $1, $3, 80-cent coins? I think you might want to consider just a little risk factor on that. All right? Something to consider. All right. And one other thing. I mentioned FTM. F is in Frank. That's the Phantom Network. FTM. I also mentioned, no, I didn't mention ALU. I didn't mention that one yet. That's also pennies on the dollar. But you can borrow against your crypto now. You can earn interest on your crypto, ladies and gentlemen. So again, you don't need a credit score when you have assets. That is the reason why you should buy assets first. So you're making money while you sleep. That is the key right there. You don't want to work until you die. You want to make money as you sleep. Every time you go to sleep, you're like, oh, yeah, I know I made more money when I wake up tomorrow. That's the ideal situation you want. You got to work on it, though. All right, let's see. I got to scroll back down because I got to point out this Club SSN is in the house again. That's right. All right. Vanessa Comagate, Wilson Koo. Hey, Koo, man. I like that. Thank you so much. Evening, Gary W. Moses T. and Vanessa K. Oh, the love's in the house tonight, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's see what else we have on tap here, because credit versus assets, and you have to get assets that pay us, ladies and gentlemen. So now what I'm going to do is, some of you guys are sitting here talking about Punta Cana, talking about these other islands, talking about Tulum. We talked about Tulum. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we talked about Tulum, Mexico for pre-construction. There's some sad news going on in Tulum right now. I just can't believe it. They got drug cartel spilling out into the streets in Tulum area. It's unbelievable. It's sad. But that's what it is. But because I have another video coming up, I'm going to do it. This is going to be the 4th video for the SSN Lifestyle. Speaking of islands, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. I told you before, it's not going to stop, because this is just my own little fun thing right now, too, just to give you guys an idea, because, you know, everybody always shows things on social media. And I rarely show stuff. So I was like, you know what? I got so much pictures of stuff that I was like, let me turn this into a little fun thing. But because I never really cared about social media or anything, I never really took that many pictures. So that's why everything's kind of funky. But nonetheless, we still have pictures, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go with number 4 short video. Check this one out. Let me know what you guys think. Let me see. We'll go here. right. Some more fun, ladies and gentlemen. Assets pay us. You know what that means? You can be anywhere on the planet that you want to be because you know why? Money's coming in. It makes your life easier and less stress. Let's just face facts. That's how it is. That's why you should be using credit to buy assets. Some of you are going, hey, Eric, I don't have enough credit or a credit score. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, then you need to search the Stop Struggling Now channel. Please, Willie Red gave you the blueprint. He was a guest on the show. Look up real estate investing hotel or something of that nature. It'll come up. He bought a hotel using investors' money with bad credit, with no credit check, and with no money in the bank or enough money to buy this deal. We're talking about a 4 point, I think it was 4.7, 4.9. So somebody needs 1.25 mil to make this deal happen. Well, he found two investors because the property had so good of an ROI. The investors were like, hell yeah, we'll give you the money because it makes enough profit to pay us and then some. That's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. You have to always be diligent and go check things out. And he's working on number 2. So there's 2 videos where he has another property, again, using investors' money to acquire, regardless of his credit, regardless of his bank account holdings, regardless of any other assets. They're saying the deal is good enough. It stands on its own. We're going to give you the money. We just want our 10%. I couldn't believe that number. 10% is all they want for like 2 years. I was like, man, where you get these deals at? But of course, you know, it takes work. It takes time. It takes effort. It just doesn't happen overnight, ladies and gentlemen. And a lot of people don't want to work. It takes work to get assets that pay you. All right. So put in the work, get your assets. Credit doesn't even matter. All right. So we're giving you another way to get something, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's see what else we got going on. All right. Some developer in Vistacana are still unable to show they are indeed owners of the land they were building on. As per my attorney, this is happening with few projects. Have you heard anything like it? No, not in any of my projects. I have not heard anything like that. In fact, you need to give up names or projects, quite frankly. That is what Johan and any real estate attorney is supposed to be checking out in Dominican Republic, period. If you're buying real estate, that is something they should be checking out to make sure that the developers do own, have the ability, hold the deed, titles, and all that, because the real estate attorney is the one that's going to be transferring the title and helping you transfer title eventually. That's very sad news to hear. I didn't want to hear that. You know, here's the funny thing. I did hear something about this, but not how you're thinking. Maple Beach had a problem when I was there, because when I went there in December and I saw that there was no building going on, I was like, what's going on? They said they had to halt the production. I didn't delve into it because I wasn't going to buy at Maple Beach. Blue Marina, also in El Cortecito, was sitting there. Nobody was doing anything there either. I don't know why that was the situation. Yeah, there's a few projects that end up having some sort of problem. But give us a name if you know, because that would be helpful. All right, yes. I'm with Johan also. Yeah, I haven't even spoken with Johan for months, probably, simply because this man is so busy, because he's the go-to guy now. It seems like everybody's signing up with Johan. I don't even know how the guy has enough. He doesn't have enough employees unless he's got a new office or something, because this is crazy. But yeah, right on. Yeah, so who told? All I need to know is which projects are we talking about? Because if we want to make sure it's not the Panorama crew, I'm pretty sure it's not, because the Urban Group, those guys are all over the island. So I doubt if it's them. Noriega Group, I would doubt if it's them too. So I don't know who the other groups would be. But those two, I'm pretty sure they're going to be fine. So I hate to hear this, but we need to know some names, Utan. We need to know some names of these projects you're talking about, or developers. I just need to know the name of the developers. I don't care about the project. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what else we can get into regarding our credit. And we talked about the crypto. We talked about some real estate so you can get your assets. We talked about just simple credit cards and getting your business credit up. All right. Yes. Oh, and by the way, starting a business, it looks like I have the Opus virtual office link down below as well. Everybody knows by now I say get Opus virtual office instead of running a business out of your home, because you're messing around with your security for you, your family, and you should always have a virtual address if you don't have a bona fide office. And the virtual address, at least if it's at a commercial location, that's a good thing. At least when somebody answers the phone live at that location for your business, that's a good thing. When the mail goes there, that's a good thing. When they can mail the mail to you and packages arrive and they can collect, that's a good thing. And you have a business address, that is perfect for your LLC or C Corp. That's what you should be doing. All right. It's only $99 a month, and you write it off against your business profits or losses. Either way, it's a write-off for your business. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So now let's get into net 30s. I see I have those down below. I have Crown Office Supplies, Summa Office Supplies. You just started your business. Those are down below. Net 30, you know what that means? Some of you may not. Net 30 means you're in business. You give them your EIN number. You give them your Dun & Bradstreet number. And then you say, hey, I want a net 30. So basically, they send you the item after you receive it. You don't wait 30 days. After it arrives, 24, 48 hours, you should pay. All of it. Done. So maybe not the first time, but the second time, they will report to your credit file. That will help build your credit, business credit, not personal. That'll help your business credit. All right. So that's an option for you. Now, let's see, what else do I have? Oh, okay. I'm going to move to personal credit because there's extra card down here as well. The extra credit card the extra debit card basically works just like your ATM, except one difference. They report to the credit bureau. So how do you like that? That is a beautiful program if you can get it, right? So here's what I'm saying. Just like you use your ATM card and the money comes out of your account, Extra is like an ATM card, and they electronically debit your account the next day. So if I charge $50, they take $50 electronically out of my account the next day. At the end of a month, they report to the credit bureaus. My personal credit score will go up. It's beautiful. The fintechs are here, ladies and gentlemen, just like Black Steel is down below as well. They don't do any credit check, just like Extra, just like all the rest. No credit check, no hard inquiries. And they check your bank account. It goes through Plaid. They connect to your bank account when you sign up. They give you a line of credit. Right now, there's a wait list. All right. So again, you get a line of credit. They're going to report to all three credit bureaus, not just one or two, all three they're going to be reporting to. That's a beautiful thing. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another way to improve your credit score or obtain a reason to buy assets with a higher credit score. Again, we're going to talk about buying a house first versus buying a fourplex first or a duplex. First things first, everybody who has a 640, 650 credit score and up, you qualify for an FHA loan. FHA loan, you can buy a house, but then that's liabilities. You owe every month. Why not buy a duplex where the other side, somebody's paying your mortgage? Or how about a threeplex where those other two people are paying your mortgage? Or how about a fourplex where the other three people are paying your mortgage? You can only go up to a fourplex in the FHA multifamily loan. Again, there's a way in, but of course you need credit on the FHA, but why not buy that first? You only have to live in it for a year. At the end of a year, you raise the rent, especially in this environment, and now your property's worth more because you're bringing in more revenue. It's commercial property, not residential. So as a commercial property, you're bringing in more revenue. So the Property's worth more. At the end of 1 year, you could refinance, or 2 years, refi, but you still have people paying your mortgage note, plus anything left over pays for where you live. How about that as your first move? All right, let's talk about it. All right, we'll check that Tulum deal, but I'm sure the Mexican government army won't let that go too far, especially being close to Cancun. They won't let tourism industry fall. Hey, that's what I was thinking too, Victor Marrero. But unfortunately, you know what they were doing? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's sad. That's sad. Investment hawk. Yes, I agree. Johan is also my lawyer. Eric, reach out to him when you get the chance to get an update on projects that are not owned by the developer. Yes, Investment Hawk, I'll check it out. Investment Hawk in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Investment Hawk, did you ever pick a project? Because I didn't even hear if you got something there in Punta Cana officially. I know you were looking at several projects, but man, prices are starting to escalate a little bit. And there's really not that many great projects, but there's some great projects coming up. That's what I do know, but they're getting pricey. All right, Moses Tillman, gas cards, also business credit. Yes, that is true. A to B fuel. In fact, I don't have A to B fuel down there. Let me go look this up. Thank you for mentioning that. A to B, is that .com? I can't remember. I don't have the link, but no, that doesn't look like it. Okay, I'll have to do it the other old-fashioned way. Fuel card, but he's right. I'm going to put it in the chat room. Oh, it is A to B.us. All right, A to B.us. I'm going to put it in the chat room. Anybody, again, no credit check, no qualifying. A to B.us for a gas card. That's in the chat room. And anybody who's watching the video after it comes live, that's how it goes. All right, let's go. Every vendor open helps build biz credit. That's right, Curtis Davis, Mr. Financial. He's got it. 1, virtual office. 2, office products vendor. 3, website vendor. 4, gas cards. 5, capital on tap. There's the playbook, ladies and gentlemen. Now you know why you need pen, pad, and paper. Mr. Financial just gave you the steps. Those are the easiest steps to obtain. You're in business, right? Then you got to be about it. You can't be out here trying to act like some of these clowns. Look, I've had people hit me up going, hey, I want to get business credit. I want to be able to buy this. I want to be able to buy that. And what's going to happen with my personal credit? And I'm like, why does that matter? Because here's what their objective is. Try to get business credit just so that they don't have to pay back what they borrowed. Doing some of this scam crap. That won't get you far. This isn't 1995 or 2005, 2010 anymore, ladies and gentlemen. All right? You don't want to be on blacklists. You don't understand. There are other forms of information that the credit bureaus and business credit have in the background. Everybody knows about the 3 credit bureaus. But did you know there's another 15 or 20 credit bureaus that has your information on there that you're not privy to? So you start messing around you mess over people. It's in the background. It just may not be where people can actually see it like you or me, but the guys that are giving out money to you, they'll see it, and you're going to cut off your lifeline and trying to steal or not pay back 200 grand, 50 grand, 25 grand. Well, you're going to wish later on that you're able to get some sort of loans and funding. And you're sitting there going to go, oh, why can't I get funding? Well, if you're trying to jack people, and that's the reason why you're trying to get business credit under a business name so you can file bankruptcy or do some nonsense like that, I suggest you don't do that. All right? Why do that? You're buying assets. Why are you going to blow up your life you should be buying assets in the first place with your business credit. You shouldn't be out here going just to buy stuff that has no value or going down. That's not the program. That's why I kept telling this one person, I said, hey, why are you buying an asset where you're having money come in and then just pay back the loan? Why are you trying to buy something so you don't have to pay it back? That's stupid. That's ridiculous. You're not going to be able to go 50 years without using some sort of asset or leverage from an asset or credit. It's not possible in this society. All right. So just think about that. So you better get your assets right now, because what's going to end up happening when they wipe away with the credit scores and then it becomes a social score where they start checking out everything you've done since you were in grade school, you're going to have a problem. All right. So again, don't do nonsense like this. All right. A2B.us. Okay, everybody can see it on the screen. 2 main gas card vendors, FleetCor and Wex. That's right. Chevron, Wawa, Conoco, Phillips. All those work. That's on the Wex program. What people don't understand, vendors can get biz bank data real time. AI is here. Exactly. That's exactly right. That's what I'm trying to tell people. They're sitting out here acting like these scam artists out here, listening to some of these clowns telling them, oh, yeah, we'll get you business credit. Da, 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 da. I'm like, sure, that's nice. But are you going to pay it back? And if you don't pay it back, you could go through 30 years of craziness. Every time you put something in under your name, it don't matter if you have another EIN. Because they always ask who's the officers of the company, what's your social security number, what percent of the business you own. So unless you're willing to take a minority interest, unknown interest, you're out of luck. All right. So that's just the way it is. Moses Tillman, Curtis Davis, preach. Exactly. Mr. Financial in the house, giving out info. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that is the best policy right there. If you're going to borrow something, then buy assets. Don't go around here buying a house and then tell me you're trying to, not pay it. And so then you have a free house. It doesn't work like that. All right. It doesn't work like that. I know people have probably done it, but again, there's no way. That's just short-term nonsense. 20 years later, when you're really trying to do something and people are going, I'm sorry, no way. I shouldn't get into this, but there's a president who claims he's a billionaire and no U.S. bank will give him money because he did that nonsense. All right. Borrow money, not pay it back. Now the banks are like, screw you. He has to go to China. He has to go to Russia and get money. All right. Think about it. If a guy who is a wealthy person is getting cut off, good and well, an ordinary citizen, an OC like you and me, they're like, good luck, buddy. No way are we giving you money. All right. Come on now. All right. Business credit designed to enhance your existing of 80K to 150K per year revenue. Exactly. That's what you're trying to get up to. In fact, those numbers are about right. If your business is making like that $8,000 a month revenue, then it opens the door. 8,000 or more, it opens the door for you because you can get revenue-based lending easily, otherwise known as working capital. It's a asset-based lending is also available. So when you have an asset, a fourplex, for instance, that I was referring to earlier, you can borrow against it different ways. All right. People have to understand banks are in business to grow assets and profit off your gain. Exactly. Use your business credit to get your assets. Exactly, Wilson Koo. Mr. QuickEasyFunds.com. By the way, I'm going to give him some love because I didn't the other night. QuickEasyFunds.com. It's in the chat room. You can go there. That's Wilson Koo. He does funding for all kind of things, whether it's mostly business, but he has different things for international customers and U.S. customers and Canadian customers as well. So he's across the board. So almost everybody can qualify, especially with some of these loan products that are out here. There's so many loan products right now. This is like 2004, 2005, all over again. So some of you might be able to take advantage. All right. So we're going to be able to take advantage. It's almost like everybody who's over here in Punta Cana. In fact, Investment Hawk, let me know if you found anything, if I can add you to the list of people in the SSN Nation who have a condo or villa in Dominican Republic or in the Punta Cana area. Either way, let me know. And if you haven't found anything, let me know what you're looking for or what you're waiting for. Because what you're waiting for may be coming up in about 6 days. All right. I'm just going to give a teaser. I've been giving a teaser about this for a few days. The new project is going to be downtown. It's going to it has a pool. It looks similar to at Conner Rock. They have one of their places. I think it's Terra. I think it's Terra that the water goes around the building. That's what's happening. But it's not so much that. They have a restaurant and bar, which is no biggie. A restaurant and bar on site. I mean, that's cool. But there's only one. But they also have the fitness room, which is cool. They also have a 25-seat movie theater there. They have penthouses that have a rooftop. They have a lobby. They have a lot of things that people are going to like, and it's downtown. It's going to hit 6 days from now. You guys are going to know about it. All right? So just keep that in mind. In most cases, you have legit biz plan or contracts in place. You can get capital or loans. Exactly. Exactly. Thanks, Eric. You were schooling the feds on their mistakes. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, man. No, the feds, they're a whole different ball game. These guys, they actually, look, the federal government, the feds, they have everybody's information. I mean, everybody is acting like, you know, they have private information. Somehow you can keep your information private. Well, that's not how it works. You might think you live in the land of the free, but it ain't that free. They know what money you're bringing in legitimately, what money doesn't look legitimate, what money looks like money laundering, what money they know. It's not hard to figure out. Come on. That's crazy. All right. Eric, I was there last week and purchased a property. Add me to the list, brother. Investment Hawk. Welcome to Fantasy Island, known as Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Investor's dream. Are you going to disclose which property you bought? This is great news, man. I'm very happy for you. I want to know if you're going to disclose this. This is awesome, man. This is great to hear. Let me know which project, because I always find it fascinating when somebody buys property, why they bought a property in a particular area. That's what it's basically. I always get information if I can, because that goes a long way when you find out why, for instance, Marrero bought his Conner Rock, but he bought in 2018 when there was nothing else. But other people who have bought in the last year, why did you buy? Like, some people bought downtown, some people bought in Santo Domingo, some people bought in Punta Cana, some people bought in Vista Cana, some people bought in other areas, not inside Conner Rock or Vista Cana, but outside of that. Why would they buy there? And it's always fascinating why a person buys, but it all depends on your own personal thing. Some people, everybody's not doing Airbnb, but most people are. I'd say like 99% of people plan on renting. But let me know what property was it. Is this going to be a secret? Because this is awesome. The IRS is 3 to 10 years. Recalculate your taxes or biz revenue. Exactly, Curtis Davis. And thank you so much, Moses Tillman. He's saying, stop playing. Smash the like button. Thank you so much. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. I'd appreciate that, because the YouTube gods would know we're here and we're trying to help people. We're giving you the real deal around here. We are not giving you that fake stuff, and you don't have to pay for it. This is the no guru zone, ladies and gentlemen. It's SSN Academy, SSN University, and it's free of charge. You have to put in the work. I just let you know what to do. All right? That's how it works around here. And everybody else in the chat room who drops gems, they're helping out along the way as well, trying to help out everybody here in the SSN Nation get a little better, get information, help each other out. That's why you need to share these videos, because there's millions and thousands of other people who are in despair. They're sitting there going, man, I just can't make it. I just can't figure out what to do, because I don't have good credit. I don't have revenue coming in. I don't really know what to do. I'm just going down here. Yeah, well, tell them to come over here to Stop Struggling Now and search the channel. We have all kind of ways. Whether you have money, does not matter. You have to start on the low totem pole. You have to do some things. Well, there's some tools available that can help you, like this. I'm I'm live streaming on StreamYard. It's connected to YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and other places, Twitter, and it's for free, at least for your first 2 platforms. Then you pay after that. So you could do it for free. You can do a podcast for free. I don't have the links down below, but I'm just saying. So nobody's really stopping you. Most people have cell phones, so you can record on your cell phone these days. Whether it's voice and video or video only or voice only, either way, you can record, post it online, all kind of social media websites. Come on now. The IRS estimates both individual incomes and biz revenues and may audit anytime. Oh, yeah, exactly. Here, actually, it's even simpler than that. Here's what happens. The IRS has an average. So let's just say I'm an interior designer. They say, okay, from the tax returns over the last 10 years, the millions and millions come in. Most interior designers earn, like, they'll have an average. Let's just say it's $70,000 a year to $140,000. All of a sudden, you file a tax return claiming that you're an interior designer, and you go, I made $550,000. They're like, okay, something's not right. That's way out the norm. We need to go check him out. It's pretty simple. It ain't that hard. That's how they do it, ladies and gentlemen. And it goes reverse as well. You're sitting there going, I'm in the financial industries business, and they know people make, let's say, $100,000 to $250,000. You claim your business only made $30,000. They're like, okay, I guess we need to go find out what this guy's doing, because he's not falling in the average. He's not falling in the right numbers. It's pretty simple. Just like that with your personal. If all of a sudden you're making $50,000 a year, next thing you know, you're making $300 or $250, expect the IRS to call you up and go, or send you papers going, what's going on? That's just the way it is, ladies and gentlemen. You don't live in the land of the free. All right. Property located 3 minutes from downtown. Oh, investment hawk. You know, there's only one property claiming that they're 3 minutes from downtown. That means you're at the Vista Cana location. Welcome to the party. You could also be at Primavera. That's also claimed to be 3 minutes from downtown. I'm trying to think. Those are the only 2 places that, well, legitimately can claim they're 3 minutes from downtown. So let me know if it's one of those 2. It's got to be Primavera or Vista Cana. Either way, I'm not mad at you, whatever you got. There could be some other outliers, because I found out there's some other properties within that 3 minute away, unless you're talking about that one with the water park. Curtis Davis, Ethereum, and Shibu are paying people passive in 2021. 100 in either crypto in 2019 would have made you flush in cash. That's correct. 100 in either. That's correct. That is absolutely correct. He's got it exactly right. That's crypto, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, get your free $10 from Coinbase. If I have the link down below. Let's see. Get your free $10 from Coinbase. Do I have it down below? It looks like I do not have it in the description down below, but it's okay. I'm about to add it while we're here. In fact, I'll put it on the, let's see if we can make this happen. Yeah, I'll put it in the chat room, and then I'm going to put it in the description down below in the video, so everybody who watches it afterwards. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I gave you the free 10. And let me do the $10 of crypto. And oh, by the way, please sign up for the newsletter. I have that down below in the description. If you haven't signed up for the email list, so that way I can send out an email to everybody, because quite frankly, YouTube does not send out notifications to no more than less than 10% of all subscribers. All right, here on our channel. I don't know about other channels, but our channel is less than 10%. And here's a funny thing that happened. I got my first notification from YouTube on Wednesday. I couldn't believe it. I looked at my phone and I was like, is this for real? I was thinking it was like somebody else. I was like, did I subscribe to somebody else called Stop Struggling? I was like, what's going on? So my first notification from YouTube after July, August, September, October. It's been over 3 months because it was around July 15th or thereabouts when I got my last notification. And here it is, almost November. That's crazy. All right. So that's why please download. Please download or sign up for the newsletter. It's down below in the description if you haven't already, because I send out an email whenever I upload a new video, and when I do live streams, I send out an email as well. So that would help out greatly. All right, Investment Hawk. Does that mean Primavera? That'd be sweet. You know I'm over there. Villas Del Mar 2. I'm not familiar with this one. I'm not familiar with Villas Del Mar 2. You know we're gonna have to look it up. So what's the what is it? It's villas, clearly. So I guess you got a villa there, which is sweet. Let us know the prices, because we've never talked about Villas Del Mar. That is awesome, man. I am getting your emails. Yes, Wilson Koo, thank you so much. Yeah, the emails are cool, but I would prefer, if you have thousands of subscribers, it would be kind of cool if they sent out thousands of notifications, not just 1,000 people or 500 people. It'd be nice if they sent out 5,000 notifications or 10,000 notifications, or hell, 12,000. That would be cool, but they don't. So that's my whole problem that I have. Terry Jones, welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here in the building. Let me know if you got my email. Yes, I did get your email. Thank you so much. IBE's in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Let me see what's happening, because I thought I saw IBE before. I guess I did not. That's weird. That's really weird. But thank you so much for being here, IBE. Nice to see you once again. All right. There's so much traditional business doing 120K to 200K, but don't know about business funding products. Yes, you must start through 100s for the right fit. Exactly. That's exactly right. Oh, he got a new project, ladies and gentlemen. He snuck one in on us. Villa Del Mar at Juan Dalio. That's closer to the capital. Whoa, what's this? I don't know what that is. He done snuck us in. He snuck in on a new project undercover. Curtis Davis, equipment leasing, inventory credit, 30 to 90 invoice credit, payroll credit programs. There's a ton, but you have to be in business. That would be the best option. Be in business, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you want to do. All right. Andy Ortiz is in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here with the icon next to your name. What up, everybody? That's right. We're talking about credit versus assets. Why you should get assets first, so then you have assets that pay us, paying for your lifestyle. That's what we've been talking about here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Paid $143K for 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath. Oh, yes. Added the 3rd bedroom for additional $8K, total $143K. Investment Hawk, finding a deal of a lifetime. All right. Well, let us know what else we got going on over there. In fact, I guess I'm just going to have to bring it up, because that is, what do you call it? Villas Del Mar 2, pre-construction, condos, Punta Cana. Let's see if we can get some of this love. I don't see this anywhere. Okay, it's totally hidden. He found a gem. If anybody else can find it, let me know. Put a link in. Or actually, you can't put a link in. It's not coming up under Google. That is, wait a minute. No, that's Cabo. That's interesting. It doesn't come up. This is awesome. We're talking about in Punta Cana, 3 minutes from downtown. That means it's by, it doesn't have to be by Vista Cana, but you're saying it is by Vista Cana. Okay, well, that is an awesome deal. That's what I've been actually looking for. So we need to find out about this. This is a villa? It's a 3rd bedroom. We need to know more information. How big is this place? Because I've been looking for something because it's going with the SSN lifestyle, but so far I haven't found anything, and I wanted it to be a villa preferably, but this 3rd bedroom, 3.5 baths, I like that. That is awesome. Oh, please email me the brochure right like yesterday. You know what it is, Eric at stopstrugglingnow.com, because I'll pull it up tonight, because this right here is huge. This is huge, especially if you start telling me that they have amenities. We all know there's going to be a pool there, so that's going to be a given, and most likely there's going to be a basketball or soccer court or a soccer field, most likely. These are all no credit check, no qualifying. Is that correct, Investment Hawk? And what's the terms? Was it 10% down, meaning 1,000 to reserve, the remaining 13,300 to complete the 10% down, and then is it 20% or 30% during construction? And when's the delivery date? Yeah, this is awesome, man. This is awesome. I need to know more. It's awesome. I'm looking for something like that. Curtis Davis, we do all that exactly, Mr. Quick Easy Funds. All right, Vanessa, hello. Victor, hello. Wilson, hello. Investment Hawk, great deal. That's the deal of the century right now, because villas, they are no longer in that price range. So it all depends on this project. I need to know what this project is, because you said it's next to Vistacana. That would mean I have an idea on where it could be, but I want to make sure. It's all close to the other side, the other road that comes off of Vistacana. That's pretty sweet. Investment Hawk, that's great. Villa Del Mar is on the south of the island, correct? Oh, okay. He said it's next to Vistacana, 3 minutes from downtown. So it has to be somewhere by Primavera, Vistacana, somewhere. Anyone have any thoughts on investing in Africa? Will Craw 88. I have no thoughts on investing in Africa. If that's what you want to do, then I suggest you do it. It's just that for me personally, it's just in fact, come to think of it, I've never even been to Africa. Come to think of it. So I wouldn't buy anything that I literally never go. So, or even would go. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not going to live in Africa, and I'm not going to fly all that way and worry about my property that far away. That's one of the reasons I have this thing about even just Belize and Costa Rica being further than the Caribbean, because once you start getting past a certain area flight wise, I'm looking at things like, what if the earth melts down, right? What if governments melt down? How can I get there? That's what I'm looking at. So I need things pretty much where I can get to. That's what I'm looking for. But if you want to invest in Africa, so be it. It's just that that's a long way away. So you have to be very trusting. What's up, SSN Nation? DJ Robbie D's in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here. And with the icon next to your name, nice to see you once again. Just got done with the DJ set for the fam. Hope all is well. All is well here. Thank you so much for being here. Nice to see you again. Investment Hawk, I'll email you the brochure. Thank you so much. Investment Hawk, that looks like an awesome investment. It is an awesome investment, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I got excited when I saw that number, 143K, all villas. Let me put it to you this way. Most villas are now, well, the cheapest villa you can get right now is $125,000 that I know of in Primavera. That's it. And Primavera Residences 2, they have pools, soccer, game room, fitness room, basketball courts so far. That's what they have so far. There's other social areas, but all their social areas are going to be like pool and a park, that kind of thing. They're not going to have restaurants on site or anything like that. So that's one of those things you have to deal with. All right, let's see what's happening here. Getting something across. Here it is, Villa Del Mar. Okay, I got some Villa Del Mar. Let me see if this is it. Villa Del Mar. No, that link didn't work. Let me go with another one. Oh, we have an actual. Okay, that's a large. Wait, that's Las Terranas. I don't know if this is it in Las Terranas. I don't think that's 3 minutes from downtown. But that's pretty sweet by the water. I don't think that's the ones he's talking about. I guess we'll find out when I get the info. Because 143 means you could actually have some more people joining you over there, Investment Hawk. You would have a lot of people joining you. Investment Hawk, that looks like an awesome investment. Okay, Juan Dolio is in Santo Domingo. Captain J, welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream with the icon next to your name. Thank you so much for being here. Nice to see you again. He's saying it's in Punta Cana. Arco wants $153K for a 2-bedroom. That is correct. A 2-bedroom condo, not a villa, a condo. That's exactly my point. That's why I got excited, Will Craw 88, because if he's able to get a villa at 143, that's a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath, and if it's 1,600 or 1,700 square feet, that'd be a winner. If it's 1,400 or 12 or 13, then I'm not really interested in that. But that's why I'm so anxious to see, because 143K is in the wheelhouse of what a villa that I've been trying to look for and find, but they're few and hard between, because right now most villas are over 200K. Besides the Primavera one, if I want one in Vista Cana, well, I won't even talk about it. Oasis del Lago is now $564,000 for a villa in Vista Cana at Oasis del Lago that you could have bought 9-10 months ago for $250. It's double, $564 now. It's crazy. So, and the villas at all of them, villas at Punta Cana sold out. The park sold out. All the villas are sold out. So the new villas are going to cost you over $200,000 that I was talking about, where you buy the lot or the land and build. That's 210, 220. So there's no way under 100. The Primavera 125 for their last available type, I think it's type C villa, but that type C villa is 1,400 square feet and it's around 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. So again, doesn't meet criteria. 3 bedrooms, we need 3 baths. Let's just say, and you need a half too, because I'm using this sofa sleeper in the living room. So those are the kind of things you're looking for. So 3 bedroom, 3.5 bath is beautiful. Now we just need to know the size and what it looks like. Okay, he gives it down. No credit check, no reserves. Beautiful. Just we talk about no credit required to buy an asset, ladies and gentlemen. 0% payment plan for until they build it. 20% down. So we got put down 28,000 down. We'll call it 29,000 after wire fee. But anyhow, 29,000 down. When's the delivery date? And during construction, what's the percentage? Is it 20% during construction, 30% during construction, 40% during construction? And when's the delivery date? So how many payments are there going to be? That's the question. Where in Africa? Will Craw, he wants to know. Ghana. Okay. Right on. Gary White, the Hawk never miss. Exactly. All right. Okay, I understand, Eric. Yeah, that's it. Gary, welcome back. And Dream Miller's in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream with the icon next to your name. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Eric and SSN family. She always reminds me to say, welcome to the SSN Nation, SSN University, SSN Academy whenever I see her. That's why I have to put that out there. And by the way, 1 hour, 20 minutes in, please smash the like button. You know why? So we can let the YouTube guys know that we have people watching the live stream and that they love SSN Nation. And by the way, down below in the description, there's free stocks from Robinhood and Webull. Get those. There's free $10 from Coinbase of BTC. Get that. There's other things to help your credit, whether it's business or personal, down below. No credit check, no hard inquiries. They're all down below. All right. Thank you so much for being here, Andreen Miller. Nice to see you once again. Wilson Koo found the info on Google and it says condo complex and unnamed road. Yeah, that's not coming up. It comes up an error for me. I can't pull up the Google. I can't pull it up. Oh, I got something. Thank you so much for sending me that email. Ah, yes, here we go. Oh, I like this already. What I mean is I like the style. I've been looking for, this is actually has a carport over the top. The only thing that I'm not, they have a carport. They should be using that carport as a terrace. All right, we'll talk about that in a second. But thank you so much for sending that to me. I have it. We're about to pull this up, ladies and gentlemen, because this right here is one hell of a deal. This is saying 135 at the moment. We know it probably went up. But nonetheless, we're going to show this because this is what we do here. We do live real time. So you can put, if you have a question, you don't understand anything, you can always ask in the chat room. It's open to everybody. It's the No Guru Zone. There's no pay for play or anything like that. We don't charge for anything. We're out here trying to help people. We have millions of, not millions, but we have entrepreneurs. We have investors. We have people who run businesses all here in the chat room, and they're willing to help you. So don't be shy. All right. And if you want to talk about something, we'll be pulling it up too to look at it. But this right here, oh, yes, I'm liking what I see so far. This thing says this says 2-bedroom, 2 baths for 1,560 square feet. That means the 3-bedroom could be the 1,700 square foot or larger that I've been looking for. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting excited. I love how they have the lighting on this, but again, I'm a little baffled about the carport not being an actual deck. Maybe that's something we can deal with later. All right, that is cool. Let's see here. Yeah, that's definitely not being treated as a deck. Okay, pool out back. Looks nice. Okay, properly done. Dining, living, and everything. So that looks to be about a 600 or 700, about a 50 some to 60 some meters. Okay. Okay. This is two bedrooms. It could be 3, cost additional. 2.5 baths. 144 meters. Piscina is 3x3. Okay. 2 parking areas. All right. This is okay. This is not bad. I like, okay, we need to have some floor plan situations here. We need to see floor plans. Okay, what else do we have out here? Here we are. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Villa Del Mar with 8 units. Okay, of 2 bedrooms home located in Brisas de Bavaro, only 15 minutes from Punta Cana International Airport, 10 minutes from beaches, 5 minutes from downtown. 2-bedroom, 2.5 baths. Okay, so how do we get 3 bedrooms, 3.5? And what's the size, or are they just taking off some of the space? Living and dining room, open kitchen terrace, 2 roof, an additional pool and or 3rd bedroom can be added. Oh, so that's where the pool is. Oh, both can be added at an extra cost. Payment terms, reserve $1,000, 15% within 20 days of signing, 25% in monthly quotes during construction. Okay, June 2023. We're talking about 1.5 years. So we're talking about 18, 19 months, 25,000, 25. So we're like 37, 30. Well, okay, let's call it 37,000, 40,000. Let me see if that's it. All right. Maybe that's what it is. So it's going to be 17, 1900 a month, something like that. I think maybe 2000. I don't know. Okay. So they're calling it Breesis Del something. This is interesting. Okay, well, we get a little closer. Maybe Investment Hawk has that brochure handy, and we can go there. But we'll get closer on this. Oh, I got it. I think we're in luck, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Hawk, he gave us the brochure. So we're going to find out where this is. All right, I'm going to pull this up in a second, but I wanted to see what other people are saying about it. I wanted to go only 5 minutes from downtown. That's cool. So it's actually a 2-bedroom. See, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. See right here? See that 110? They have other units, or had, because they only have 8 of them apparently. Here we go. Villa A, 160 square meters. There's my 1,700 square foot one. They say there's a terrace, as there should be. There should be a terrace with all that rooftop over the parking lot. All right, here we go. Pool, clubhouse, multi-sports court, mini market, exercise park, playground, gazebo, security, main entrance with control. First stage, second stage, third stage, 24 months is maxed. 1,000. Well, this looks old because it's 1,000 down, 10% during contract, 20%. Whoa. Somebody could have got very lucky if we would have known about this before, because their deal before was just 10% down and 20% during construction. It's much different right now. This is what's happening. It's escalating, ladies and gentlemen. But anyhow, that's the Echoes. Let's go see if we can get a something else. I'm going to bring up the all right. This is very, very cool. Let's go look at this. Okay. Let's go see. Arco wants one. Yeah, exactly. All right. Ghana, I understand. Gary, Wilson, Eric, check email. Thank you. Wilson Koo, thanks. Thought I would ask someone here, as you guys are very astute when it comes to investing. Thank you so much. Yes, Curtis Davis, can't stay away from the deal room for too long. Ghana is not quite stable. You need to be there, or someone you trust to be there. Exactly. Exactly right. Any here from Philly trying to connect on investments? All right. Check them in the emails. Found the info on Google. All right. I'm going to pull this up in a sec. In fact, let me take this down. We're going to let me get this PDF up. This is going to be very, very exciting. I am very happy to hear about this. We need to know a little. Wrong one. Sorry. That's not what I needed. But anyhow, since we're here by accident, this is also showing in a different way. 2-bedroom, 2.5 baths. And now it's 1,000. They're talking 15% down, 25% in monthly quotes during construction, June 2023. So apparently that's the newer one. So we're going to see how this ends up playing, but let's go. Let me get this thing up here. Let's get the PDF, the right PDF, because that's the thing we want, right? Where's the PDF? I don't see it. Huh. I don't see the PDF. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I am having a problem with the PDF. I think I'm going to have to download it because it's not coming up on my screen. Let's go. Let's see. Villa. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. I'm going to have it here shortly. So now let's get it. Here we go. Now we have it. Okay, Brises de Punacana. I don't know where that is, but it's the Urban Group. The same guys. Urban Group is at it again. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Let me see if I have it on the screen to make sure everybody can see it. Let me get this off the screen. Let me get this one off. All right. Here we are. One of the first ones with the carport. That's cool. Thanks, Investment Hawk, for letting us know. Also, let us know, Investment Hawk, if there's more than 8 units. Because it sounded like there's only a few units. Oh, we need English version. Okay. 5 years, more tourists. All right, hold on. I don't want to skip anything. Let me go down here. All right, this doesn't this is interesting. This is by the Nah, that can't be right. Well, it could be, I guess, but that's on the other side of the airport, south of the airport. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see what we got. Everything looks cool. This looks nice. Very nice villa. Have a little pool out here. That's beautiful. 10 by 10. I'm assuming they said 3 meters by 3 meters. Okay, this looks like what we've seen so far. Lots of space right here. Lots of space right here, it appears. What's the bedrooms look like? Let me know what you guys think. First bedroom is here. Looks like, yes, master. Well, wait. Okay, bedroom there. Here's the second bedroom. Is that a master as well? That's awesome. So that's 2 bedrooms, both masters. That's awesome. I like that. Neither master has a balcony, though. But this little deck right here, HOAs are probably going to be like, I'm sorry, Mr. Bird, you can't mess with that. You can't make your own terrace out there. I see an entry point right here. That's what I'm looking at. Man. All right, let's go. Keep going. Okay, that's the space on the right-hand side that they were showing. Okay. Nice and open. Okay, bedroom's nice. Window up high that I like, so you can put it up against the wall, your bed. That works. The kitchen area, very nice and open concept with the easy flow out to the back patio. Perfect flow. I like the design. I got to give them credit for that, finally. And then on their brochure, they have a different pay plan. Okay, so that's it. We don't get to find out about this third bedroom. Where would the third bedroom be? There's no space upstairs. So Investment Hawk, if you're still with us, where's the third bedroom going to go? There's no space. I'm looking. There's no space here. That's a deck out back right here. So where's the third bedroom going? I don't see it. I don't see a spot. Unless they're going to enclose this area here. That's about the only way I can see a third bedroom. That's the only location I can see. There's definitely can't be upstairs. So that's very, very interesting. Okay, I like it. I like it. Uh-oh, what happened? I lost you guys. All right. Okay, let me know where they're putting that third unit at. because it looks like it's going to be outside that section that's under the patio right now. All right, found info, Google. Oh, I'm way off. Curtis Davis Stairway. Just a minute, I missed the. Okay. First time investment in foreign places. Need to look at how your asset is being done. Documents, title, or deeded. Yep, exactly. Robbie D, what do you need in Philly? All right. Just trying to connect and invest in Philly. Invest in what? That's what he's asking you. What are you trying to invest in, DJ Robbie D? Because he does funding. So that's why he's asking. If you have something to invest in, hit him up. Eric, there are some units under 100K. Where? At this Villa Del Mar? Robbie D, send me your email on my website and I will connect you with some people in the area. All right. Hit that like button. That's right. Thank you so much for mentioning that. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. If you like what we're talking about so far, go and please subscribe to the channel and click the all notification bell. All right. What's your website? Okay. Here. If I put it in quick, easy funds. All right. Hopefully that helps you. Victor Herrera, Google, Villas Del Mar, Brises. Very good location, actually. Whoa, that's a hit. Yeah, okay. I tried to do that, but I don't get it. It's not coming up. Yeah, I can't. I can't get it like I want. I get the image, some of the images, but I'm not getting what I need. I'm looking around. Forgive me, I'm in the back. I can't really see what you guys are doing on the screen, but looks like they have a few different ones. Echoes, Villa, Lilla. Yeah, they have some different units. There's another unit, so that's weird. Totally weird. Yeah, very good. Oh, maybe it's because I didn't put in. Oh, I see why. I didn't put in Punta Cana. Congratulations. That means we're approaching. We now have 29 members in SSN Nation that have bought in Punta Cana. Wow. Wow. Man, that's awesome. And a hell of a deal, too, in my opinion. Okay, I have it up finally. Now I can see where this is because I can pull up a map. Okay, I'm going to help. Let's see. I'm going to, I'll share the map too. Let's go with the map. Okay, Google Maps so everybody can see where it is. Okay. It's it's over by the white side. That's cool. I actually know where this is then. Well, now that I see it on the map, yeah, it is like 3 minutes from downtown. Because there's I can't remember the name. I call it Whiteside, but the White Villas is over this area as well. Yeah, that's a good location. I like it. I love the lights on the edge of the villas. Makes it look cool. Yeah, that area is basically it's just sitting out there. Yeah, it's cool. All right, so we know what you have. They have social areas over there. All the similar to Primavera, but easier to get downtown right now from that side. Quite frankly, they have the scooter place and all that. I think's out here too. The car and scooter place. So that's cool. All right, the location is awesome. Location, location, location. Close to downtown, easy to get on the freeway, has amenities, and it's a villa. Win, win, win. All right, I converted the patio into another bedroom. There we go. That's what I figured looking at the floor plan. That's the only way it could work. But 3 bedrooms. Let me know. You said 3.5 baths. So that means they're adding another bathroom somewhere too. So does that mean that villa space can hold the bathroom, a full bathroom and a bedroom? Because that's pretty sweet right there. I like it. For that price, that's the winner right now. Like I said, but somebody said they had something for under 100 grand. Now, I don't know because it said looked like they only had 8 property, Investment Hawk, and the developer allowed you to do the change. Sounds like a custom builder. No, it's a urban group. Just like at Panorama Luxury, where they were going to allow you to add a door to the room. When they're building it, they'll do everything, and they'll charge you, of course, $10,000 extra. But or I think it was 10 even here, but maybe 9,000, 8,000 for Investment Hawk to do it. So converting it into a 3-bedroom gives them a higher rental value. The 8,000 in the long run, he makes that back just from the Airbnb rentals. So now all we need to know is what the master plan looks like for that area, and then you're going to find out even more what's going on. But what we need to know is about the project itself, because so far there's nobody showing a master plan. That's what we really want to see. No master plan for this location. That would have been ideal. But he was there on the ground, ladies and gentlemen. Makes a big difference. Huge difference. Well, if anybody, okay, hold on. I got some more emails, so maybe I have got something else. Oh, Wilson Koo has it all. 3 bedrooms. Okay, we're about to delve even more, because this is like one hell of an opportunity. That's all I can say. Especially if we're talking. Oh, that is the same place. Nah, this can't. Okay. All right. Well, Investment Hawk, if you got the time to hang around, when you went over there, this section that you're talking about, the Villas Del Mar, is this already built? And then the 8 units or the units that Urban Group is putting in, is it just they're slotted in a certain section within the Villas Del Mar area? Let me know, because you guys are going to see this come up on the screen. $115K for a different villa, not from the Urban Group. This is different. So that's the question, right? Who's these guys? Because this is different here. Yes, this is completely different. Totally different. Not even cool. Okay, this looks like Primavera type stuff here. In fact, dead on Primavera. Except for the floors. It almost looks like that white side area. Ah, there we go with the white floors. This looks like the same guys that did Primavera did this stuff. I wonder. So Villa Del Mar is where? That's interesting. All right, 115, 3-bedroom, 2 baths. I don't know if this is Brisas del Caribe, a new project. Yeah, this is the same 15 minutes, 5 minutes from downtown. Yeah, this project of villas. Huh. It is not a closed complex. So these are different. It looks like, okay. Well, I'm going to keep going down the rabbit hole. If you guys don't mind, let me know what you guys think. We're going to pull up another. Okay, no, that's not it. I'm going to go again. Las Palmas. Okay, 89, 3-bedroom, 2 bath. Oh, I see what you sent me. Okay, you're sending me other units that are under 100. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Wilson Koo. There was something for 89,000. I didn't want to get into it any further, but that is pretty cool. All right. Okay. Well, you snooze, you lose, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome. Yeah, Eric, it's the area and lots of units. Yes, I see that. Yeah, it's crazy. Maybe you can go through your VPN and see if you get there. Yeah, tell me about it. All right. No, Wilson Koo, thank you so much for the donation this evening. I humbly appreciate it. With the super sticker, you already have the icon next to your name. I thank you so much for your support and a super sticker. This is very awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I still can't find the exact website. Will Craw 88. Exact website for which one? Eric, put the link above. Oh, you mean the to the are you talking about the link to the Villa Del Mar sales? Is that what you mean? Or are you talking about the quick easy funds? You must okay, let me put in quick easy funds. All right. There you go. All right. Third bedroom next to pool. Decided not to go with the pool. Okay. Right. That's one of those things that that's one of the problems I have when because I say, okay, you have a pool. That means it costs you more to maintain, but the complex has a pool. So I don't really need to pay extra to maintain a pool. That's an expense that's going to be taken away from me. I'm going to be paying HOAs anyhow. So why put in even though it's $10,000 most of the time, but why put in a pool when people are happy to walk down the street and go to a pool? It's not like it's a huge deal breaker when it comes to it. But I will say this, when you do have a pool, it kind of gives you another one of those little cachet things when you can say, hey, there's a pool out back. But again, I don't know if it really has that much of a bearing when you can say, hey, there's a pool and there's a basketball court or a soccer field or all these other little social areas there. I think most people, when they go on vacation, they don't mind walking down 100 yards or 50 yards or 20 yards to a pool. Most people get up early in the morning trying to save a seat. It's crazy. There is one across from Coco Bongo. Okay, cool. Listed by Ho Chi Minh Astacio. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I got to go find out from him right now what's up. Let me go see. What is up with him? I know he's been busy. That new project's coming up by his group, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be awesome. It's off the charts, by the way. It's going to be off the charts. Okay, let me go see. Did this thing say listed by? I didn't see anything that said listed by him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me know. Okay. Well, once again, I got excited about this. Hopefully you see that. I mean, website to. Oh, that was a PDF. I don't have a website. Let me know. Investment Hawk's going to have to hit me up on that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to take a break, but unfortunately, I don't have anything in tap that can be a 5-minute break. So, let's see. Theme park is 2 minutes. All my stuff is 1 minute. All right. So I'm gonna have to do something that's gonna be interesting because I gotta do a break, which is unusual. But I'm gonna do the Kathmandu for 2 minutes, and I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. If I'm not back, you'll see an empty seat, but I'll be back in a minute after that. All right. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to play the Kathmandu again.
Rising up from the shores of the Caribbean emerges a destination unlike any other. Set to open in spring of 2021, Kathmandu Punta Cana will simply be the most fun imaginable. Here, visitors will discover an entertainment, dining and shopping destination erupting with vibrant colors, lively music and incredible diversions. From the second you step inside Kathmandu Punta Cana, you'll know you've discovered an amazing place filled with wonder, myth, and adventure. In the Mythica Quest, you'll wander through unexpected worlds filled bottom to top with a myriad of wondrous and unexpected experiences. Climb aboard Odyssey to Catopia, the world's first suspended theatre attraction, where you'll take a thrilling voyage to an underwater metropolis in peril. Then, in Legend of the Desiderata, embark on a remarkable journey through time in our state-of-the-art 4D dark ride attraction. A collection of additional world-class attractions steeped in magnificently original Kathmandu stories await. You'll also experience themed dining, a host of nighttime entertainment spots, and shopping options to complete a full day of wonder, thrills, and unforgettable memories. Kathmandu Punta Cana will welcome visitors from all over the world to explore an unbelievable entertainment spectacle where the party never stops.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for waiting. I appreciate it. All right, the Villa Del Mar's website. Yeah, that's not really going to a nice custom above ground jacuzzi instead of pool. All right, that makes more sense. The Crest Group has a new development there. Okay. Yes, I agree. I would stay away from pools. In fact, I'm staying away from jacuzzis at Galaxy. Less headaches and potential liability, also less energy consumption. Exactly. Obsidian Lion, the gold keepers in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. Where he go? Yeah, I had to run real quick and do some things unusual on the live stream, but I had no choice, and I'm probably going to have to end the live stream in a second. Great point, Victor. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the little conundrums about having the pools and the jacuzzis, because electricity in the DR costs a lot of money. And if you have to have filtering systems, or you should, or some way to clean it. I don't know how they're running those in the DR, quite frankly. Melanie Bonita's in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here with the icon next to your name. Great evening, SSN family. And this is Miss 24 Streams of Income, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. You heard me. Check her out. She has her own channel under her name, and go to Amazon under her name. She has books. She's a speaker. You can hire her as a speaker, in fact. And she talks about making money. She talks about investments. She talks about books, authors, a whole bunch of things. She has 24 streams of income. So you know she's talking about a whole bunch of different things for you to help you out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the business can be hard or difficult early on. I contacted several biz brokers. Finally, I found one and was funded. He found me 100K and my biz partner 200K. No journey, simple. 1, 2, 3. Exactly. It's not simple, but you have to go look, and you actually have to be in business. That is the kicker. Glad to see you, family. Thank you so much. Glad to see you too here on the Friday night live stream. And I appreciate your support as usual. Thank you so much. All right. Curtis Davis, welcome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think of that Villa Del Mar. So far, we can't get I can't get best information. It looks like it's in a complex. Maybe Investment Hawk can let us know. Because so far it appears that it's in a complex. I really can't tell. it seems like there's already other builders. It seems almost like a Vistacana type of thing where they have several different builders in that project. Okay, here goes. Okay, I see what he's saying. Here goes one right here. Here goes one here. Oh, wait, where's the? I'll put it in there for you, Will Craw. Here's, I put a link in the chat room. Hello, Curtis Davis. Villa Del Mar seems nice. Yes, I need to know what the master plan is on that. Great evening, Miss Benita. Okay, that's the link I put in there so you can go check it out. But, you know, we'll see because it seems like there's different builders. We're going to find out. Okay, reset. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I might have to end this early today. But there are several builders in the area. Yeah, that's what it seems like. It seems like a Vistacana type of thing where there's some villas already built, and then it looks like Urban Group is doing their villas. Urban Group's villas is a hell of a lot nicer. Those are the ones that I've actually been looking for. The only thing is the square footage. It looks like that means the square footage right now is 1560. If you add that third bedroom, that makes it almost probably around 1700 square feet, which is pretty much, that's pretty cool. The two bedrooms upstairs, they are suites because each of them have their own bathroom, their full bathroom. So that's cool. And only if you're going to bedroom, only those, whoever's going to go upstairs is going upstairs. There's no loft or game room or terrace or penthouse, anything in the roof. So that's pretty private. So I can't see anything wrong here. All right. So anybody that's come in the last hour, I've been playing around with this video, so I'm going to show a new video right now. Let me know what you think. Nobody said anything about I'm going to run it again for any new people that just showed up. We've been having fun. You saw the Kathmandu theme park, which is coming in Punta Cana area. I kind of know where it's going to be now. It's going to be down by Cocatel, almost before you get to Cocatel, which is kind of cool. Anybody that's out there off the freeway, such as if you're in Villa Del Mar, if you're in Primaveral, if you're along that line, Vistacana, it'll probably take you about 5 to 10 minutes to drive there going the back way. There's another unit that a person bought here for like $77,000. A member of SSN Nation bought a property down by the hospital, and it cuts through to the back, all right, to where this Kathmandu is going to be. So in actuality, even though there's no restaurants really down there, nothing else, but he's going to be literally 2 minutes to Kathmandu. But anyhow, I'm going to run a video, the short little fun videos I've been running. So here we go again. Let me know what you guys think.
Come on, come on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think about that one, even though, you know, it's just fun and games, but still. All right, let's see. Just make sure Villas Del Mar is short-term rental friendly. Also understand what the HOA requirements will be, especially as it appears to be a small community. Yes, exactly. We have to know it's Airbnb friendly. You hit that on the head. Hold on. Speaking of that, oh yeah, but the Urban Group, well, it's not so much the Urban Group. Very good, astute observation. Very astute observation. This doesn't say Airbnb friendly, even though it is by Urban Group. Let's see. I'm reading it offline. It's in Spanish. Little kilometers from water, exotic animal. Oh, it's from the exotic animal park. Apparently, is close by. Um, yeah, I don't. Yeah, none of this brochure says short-term rental approved, but uh, yeah, doesn't say anything on here about that. Yes, yes, yes. Make sure that yes, there's nothing on here at all. Very astute observation, Victor Marrero. But that would end up being a serious, serious location. Investment Hawk, let me know if you're still here. Let me know if who the realtor was. I mean, you don't have to put it privately in chat. You can send me an email if you want, but just let me know who the realtor is, um, and how you found it. I actually opted for the pool at the villa. I figured the more amenities, the better. People are also like the privacy, private pool plus complex pool plus everything else over offered by Vistacana, good selling approach. Yeah. Speaking of that, exactly. It's up to the own each individual renter. But me personally, that's the problem I'm having with putting a jacuzzi on the penthouse terrace, because it's going to cost extra money, unnecessary extra money, because it's all it's kind of it's one of those things. You're going to get more people to rent because there is a jacuzzi, but then it's going to cost me more for cleanup and maintenance, and the odds of something going wrong goes by how many more people use it. So it's almost like a depreciating asset, so to speak. So there's something to be said on both sides. It's just that if you are at Vistacana and you already have a pool in the complex, I'm not going to add a pool. Just that's the way it is. Because at Vistacana, in my section there's 12 pools within probably 400 yards. It's crazy. There's 3 pools within 50 to 75 yards, just right where my unit is. So one is the main one, then 2 in the complex. It's kind of crazy. So it all depends. If you have a villa and your villa is in a area that has limited amenities, because there is a thing about Vistacana, like the Sunrise Village units. That's what I was telling Mr. Estacio. I was telling him, I was like, man, you guys are far away from amenities. You don't have any pools. You don't have nothing. People have to walk way up there. I was like, you need a pool in the backyard or a jacuzzi. Well, they don't have jacuzzis, but you need something on site because there's nothing nearby. So in that case, I was like, you got to get something. But every investor is different. Everybody has their reasons. That's the beauty of investing. All right. Thanks, SSN Nation, for all the feedback. I'll be sure to provide updates as I receive them. Yes, Investment Hawk, thank you so much. If you have a master plan, let me know, and let me know who the realtor is you went through. If you have a master plan of the complex, let me know. Send it to me, please, because that's what I'm looking for right now. And if it's Airbnb approved, short-term rental approved. Nicely done, Eric. Like the video. Thank you so much, Investment Hawk. I appreciate that feedback. Appreciate it. Wilson Koo, it is nice with eye-catching pictures. Thank you, Wilson Koo. I appreciate it. All right, he already got it, ladies and gentlemen. It's Airbnb friendly. The party's on. How many units are left? That's what I want to know, Investment Hawk, because apparently there was only 8 units. Let me know if what's happening with that. All right, Melanie Bonita, she says, I love the beaches and palm trees in the video. Thank you so much. Yeah, the beaches are awesome there. There's several, and they're all just cool, laid back, no blockage whatsoever. You just roll up or go around. It's like just like a country should be, just like America used to be. Just roll up to the beach. Nobody's has issues. That's why I love St. Martin. It's off the charts. Working directly with the builder and lawyer. Urban Group. Okay, cool. Cool. So did you get the but let me know if you got the master plan for the complex, because Actually, it seems like the complex is already built, so we might be able to find that. Nice video. St. Martin Island. Yes, St. Martin Island. Any properties there? Yes, properties there. Uh, Actually, the next video I'm going to make, not the next one. I've already made the next one, but there's going to be another next one, and I'm actually going to go back to St. Martin and show something else. All right. At the Yeah, I'll show something else. I won't spoil it right now. All right. It's in Simpson Bay. Okay, I'll spoil it that far. It's in Simpson Bay by the mall. Got to be by shopping, right? Got to be across right where the beach is. Walk down, have your own little private beach area. Yeah, Eric just sent you one in Kana, which is looking like a complex. Okay, let me go see what this looks like. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why this is exciting, again, we're talking about real estate in Punta Cana overseas is because there's no credit check, no qualifying, no barrier to entry. All right, but you do need to have the down payment. And then they do 0% interest for X amount of months. Okay. Let's see what this one is. 105,000. Okay. I can't tell what this is. Oh, okay. I've seen this before. Yeah, this is nice. Okay. So even though, yeah, it's 968 square feet. So I'm looking at something. I've seen it before. I just can't remember the name of the complex. It's very nice. This is true. And I don't think these are 105 anymore, quite frankly. But I can't remember the name of the complex. Let me see. I'll bring it up for you guys. So you guys will see what I'm talking about, I think. Nope, can't bring it up. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, this complex I can't remember. It's not about price so much, Wilson Koo. It's not so much about price. It's about what you got next. Soccer field, sports building, drive-in range, amphitheater. That's what it's about right there. The actual added amenities. I'm trying to think what, I can't get the picture. Okay, it's not, okay. Anyhow, we'll go this route. I can't remember the name of this complex. Oh, okay. That's a problem. Can't remember the name of this complex. Okay, let's see. Project located, tourism, evolution, Punta Cana is now equipped. Okay. Give me something. They're doing a long dissertation, but it's not really helpful. I don't even know what size unit this is. Wait a minute. I think this is in Vista Cana. It says it has, the water park. Okay. Now I know where it is. It's in the water park. This is not Vista Cana. This is I think is it Atabay? I think it's Atabay. Yeah, this is the water park. This right here is very, very interesting. This is cheap because this is by what is it, Veron? This is on the side where Veron is. I wouldn't advise. This is not sold out, and it's for a reason. And it's because the units, the living room is apparently small. That's what people are saying. That's what they've been telling the realtors, that the unit's living room area is too small. So it does have all the amenities, but this is why this place isn't sold out. There we go, Valero. That's it exactly. Yes, it's in the pictures. Yes, that is one of the cheaper places. But again, the reason why it's not sold out has nothing to do with the location or the amenities. It has to do with when people come in, the living room areas apparently are designed to be like half size of living rooms. So people are passing. And that's why they're still available, because the prices have always been cheap there. Like I said, I can't remember the name of it. I think it's Atabay. if I'm not mistaken, but they don't show the name of the complex even. But yeah, it's a no-go zone. I'd rather pay 20, 30 more and have the unit the right proportions. Because the unit, they also have like villas there that are like 1,700 square feet. So here's the first part of it. It's almost like a mini Vistacana, except without the lake and all that, but still. I can't pull this up for some weird reason. Ah, here we go. All right, here we go. Let me, what happened? Okay. This is the one that we've never talked about, quite frankly. We've never talked about this one. Like I said, people go and then they look at it and they're like, walk out. I thought it had potential as well with the water park because that's awesome for families. They'll take that place. So you need a 2-bedroom or a villa here. So they're not showing the villas, but it looks nice. But they don't show anything else. But this is a nice complex. The way it is, clubhouse down here. Yeah, this is very nice. The water park makes it a winner, but the units themselves, they're weird construction, how they got them. Then they made it look like it's in Cap Cana, but it's not. It's definitely not in Cap Cana. But this water park has potential. Great for renting. So it's one of those things. Restaurant, nice. Very, very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Let me know what you guys think about that one because it's very cool. See your new one, new construction one. Oh, Wilson Koo's on it now. He's picking out all kind of new stuff. Let's see. This says in Vistacana though. Oh, that's unique. No, this is unique, not new. Unique is not really unique. It's across the street from the sports center, sports complex. Whereas Wave is right next to the sports complex. Yeah, I don't even know if there's units left at Unique, quite frankly. But yeah, we've talked about Unique before. I had the PDF up. Oh, I guess you guys didn't see it, but here I'll do something else too. Yep, that looks very nice too, especially kids friendly. Kids will make parents go back. Yeah, that's what it is. It's kind of different. The way they designed it is they didn't show the master plan. I might even have the PDF, but the master plan shows where that pool area is kind of off to itself and a few people live by the pool. Everybody else is kind of away from that water park area. So I don't really know what their design is. And there's 2 separate sections. So there's one section that just seems to have, I think it was townhomes or villas in it or apartments. And then another section had villas. And then only a few people were within walking distance, so to speak, is what I call it. Short walk. But either way, it's still within walking distance. Even if it's 200 yards away, it's walking distance. That is true. Yeah. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's out of Bay 2. And so there we have it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, in case you came because the credit versus assets, there's plenty of information down below in the description, whether you would have business credit, business funding, business lines of credit, or personal credit. There's links down below that can help you. 99% of the links down below require no credit check, no qualifying. Some things are on the wait list, like the black steel credit. They're going to go by your bank account and check that out, then give you a line of credit. But that's coming out. There's other things, of course, the usual Credit Strong and Self Lender, which helps you establish or reestablish your credit and help build your credit score up. That's still available. The links are down below in the description. Credit Strong now has business credit. So you'll see a link down below to their business credit page for under the business credit information. There's all kind of information, and credit is an asset. But in order for it to be an asset, you should buy another asset with your credit. So when we're talking about this real estate in the overseas market, or any real estate for that matter, you are turning that into an asset because you're renting it out and you're making money while you are at home, sleep. You're not having to work for that money. So that means you're going to invest in that asset. So that's what you should consider. All right. Now, I'm going to go see if I'm going to be able to pull up something else regarding, since we always love talking about Punta Cana and Investment Hawk getting the deal of a century so far, it appears, because at his price point, the 3-bedroom that's going to be roughly make that house a 1,700 square foot house at 135. There are no 1,700 square foot homes at 135 with being in an area that has social areas. All right. That's what I'm trying to refer to. The closest thing was Primavera Residences, which does have a 3-bedroom, but their villa's 1,500 square feet. That's it. So I was actively looking for something 1,700 and larger because of SSN Lifestyle. I'm trying to get a villa that Founding Club members and Premier Club members are going to be able to rent specifically for themselves and turn it into where their members will be able to stay there for half price as well. But only members can stay there, or yes, we can rent it out to other people, but they'd be able to make extra money with something they didn't buy. One of the benefits of being able to have that membership. So it's going to be pretty sweet. But I wasn't able to find anything. The only thing I was able to find is if it was 250, 230. Now 135, it's hard to pass up. But Investment Hawk, if you're still here, I need that master plan. If you got it, I need the layout of the complex. Urban Group they do normally have the master plan for that. So let me know. If you can send that to me, that would be awesome, because I'm going to be looking it up all day. I'm going to be looking for it all day. And in case anybody is wanting to check out this unique, I'm going to pull that up for you. Victor, St. Martin, nice island. Yep, exactly. I love that place. Half of it's French. Half of it's the Netherlands, I believe. Thanks for the gems and fun. Have a great weekend, fam. Thank you so much, Wilson Koo, for being here. Thank you so much for helping out along the way. And with the icon next to your name, have a great weekend yourself. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm almost getting ready to wrap this up, but I will go to what Wilson Koo pulled up, that 105,000. I'll go pull it up. It's called Unique. I don't think there's anything left available, but that doesn't mean you can't contact somebody. You know, you can contact me at support@Stop Struggling Now, and I will. Okay, I got to take that off. I will connect you, with Mr. Estacio or Our Lady Andrea Rodriguez. And I think it's here we go again. It's Urban Group again. Yeah, it's Urban Group again. Huh. All right, these guys are everywhere. Yeah, so this is not Villa Del Mar, ladies and gentlemen. This is Unique. So I had Unique and Wave. So look, this looks kind of similar, this little set here, but nonetheless, this is Unique. It's in Vista Cana. The prices started at $75,000. I believe they're all 1 bedrooms, but right now Inside Unique, they have 99,000 is a one bedroom that's on 2 levels or 3 levels because they have a unit for 99,000 that includes the jacuzzi where they have a one bedroom unit, and then upstairs they have about 200 square feet where they're putting a jacuzzi on the balcony. All right. So that's Unique. And this is Unique still. It's a complex, and you can see here the one bedrooms. They're roughly, this is very interesting that it's somehow 40 meters, which is roughly 440 square feet. Very, very interesting that it's only that big. And then this looks like Wave. So this is why I always thought Unique was Wave. I had them confused because it looks like Wave to me. And this is Wave. This says Unique on my thing, but there's Wave. Or could they have been the same? Maybe I wasn't confused, but I think I have it written as Unique, but I guess this is Wave. The first one bedroom's not Unique. So this is Wave, actually. I'm wrong about it. Unique is actually, I think Unique is here. So this isn't Unique. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Wave. I had it written wrong in my docs. So it's not, I was just confused about Unique altogether. Okay. Well, that's no fun. I got some, I think I got something, but I don't know if I should show this. I don't know if I should show this one. I'm going to look at something real quick, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I can show this. Okay. I'm going to show it because this is very interesting. Here we go. Oh, wait. Where's this at? Oh, Jesus. I had it up already. All right. Let's go again. Zaya. Okay. Let me know if anybody's seen this one before. I'm not even going to make much comment about it. Townhomes inside Vistacana. Two bedroom, two baths, almost like apartments. Not much, but it's inside in their own little section. Not bad. 3 bedroom, 3 baths. Also, looks familiar. There you go. So here's one that I probably shouldn't have shown, but I did. All right. I'm not going to make any comments about it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, having a little fun about it tonight. All right. French and Dutch, I think. James Way with the icon next to your name. Thank you so much for being here on the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. Yes, French and Dutch it is. That's right. One side, the Martin with M-A-A-R-T-E-N. I believe that's the French side. And then the Dutch side is the St. Martin with the M-A-R-T-I-N. So you're absolutely correct. It's French and Dutch. You are correct. All right. So much development in that area. Exactly so much development. That's the number one location is in Vistacana, but it can only last for so long. So everybody else has to up their game. And in about 5 days, everybody else will be upping their game because, like I said, this downtown project has water, has restaurant, has a theater, has a bar, restaurant, fitness center, a gymnasium. It's got all kind of stuff in this project, and it's downtown. So it's going to be very, very interesting. The prices mirror Arco. Penthouse at Arco, $195. Penthouse there, $195. Except there's a huge difference. The penthouse is the same square footage as the floor plan. I mean the terrace on top of the penthouse. So if it's 70 square meters, the terrace is 70 square meters. That is huge, and it's going to be downtown. So it's going to be pretty awesome. So much development. Zayas looks very nice too. Very open plan. Decisions. Exactly, Marrero. Exactly. Because they're now getting with the program to make their villas or the townhouses open floor plan, knowing that's the international style. Well, American style anyhow, not so much international. But they know that's the flow. That's the one. If people are visiting, which a lot of people, these aren't going to be their permanent homes. They know that the open floor plan where you have the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen all open where people can mingle and talk and go get something and eat and not go around corners and things like that. They know that is the floor plan that sells. Those are the ones that sell fast. So they're starting to ramp it up and put that styling in. And I do like that at Del Mar. I just wish I had more information. I think at St. Martin Island where we almost had an accident once. They drive on the left side. I'm trying to think. I had a rental car. I don't remember what side of the road I drove on, quite frankly. I think I don't remember driving on the left. I think I drove on the right. American style. Anyhow, I can't remember. All I do remember is when I went to go get the rent-a-car and the guy goes, hey, your car doesn't work. So you can't get the rent-a-car. I don't know what's going on. I was like, what are you talking about? So then he goes, yeah, we just tried to charge like $2,000 deposit for your rent-a-car. I was like, have you lost your freaking mind? I said, of course my card wasn't going to go through. They were like, what the hell is this on an island, a $2,000 charge for somebody? No, it's not going to go through. They were like, I said, oh, that explains this text I just got saying they think some fraud nonsense is going on. What do you mean $2,000 to rent a car? You're charging as a deposit. I said, isn't my rental like $350? He's like, yeah, but here we charge like $2,000. I said, man, are you going to change that or am I have to go to somebody else? It was crazy. But I can't remember if I drove on the right or left. But that happens because, I've been to a lot of places driving on either side of the road, so I wouldn't pay attention to that. But it was funny as hell. Whatever. I'm really trying to think, man. I can't really remember because I actually drove all the way around the island. I didn't just stay on one side. I was all over. I was on the French side, the Dutch side. I drove all over. So I just can't remember it. And the fact that I can't remember means I think it was on the right side. But that doesn't mean anything. Like I say, I go all over. So I don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was part one. What was that? Part 4 when I had the little fun that was St. Martin. And in fact, that whole video was St. Martin. Come to think of it. Wow. Now that I mention it. You can have accidents easily. Here's what happens to me whenever I go to a country that I have to drive on the other side. There's always once or twice that I will make a right turn and I'll stay on the right side. And then it's like, but luckily people don't drive like they do in America most of the time. It's like I made the right turn, then I saw people coming my way, and I was like, oh, I'm on the wrong side. But luckily, I didn't get in any accidents or nothing. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. But it's fun getting around, ladies and gentlemen. SSN lifestyle, it's the way to go. All right. Well, if anybody doesn't have any other further questions, we're going to end it tonight in a little bit. So if you have any questions regarding credit, anything regarding business or personal credit, anything about real estate investing, anything about credit cards, they're all down below in the description as far as getting credit cards, getting your stocks, getting your crypto, any of that. And by the way, I forgot something tonight. Crypto, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, remember those calculations that we were trying to find out about? Let me see if I think I have the overlay up. Here's the actual calculation. Oh, before I forget, here's the actual deal with Vista Cana in case you just chimed in and don't understand in a Punta Cana area. Here's Vista Cana, the new beach that they're putting over there. All right, on the left-hand side, this is the one that everybody knows about, that even if you search the channel, when I was there, I'm doing pictures, I'm doing the video by this body of water here, the saltwater lake and the freshwater lake. This over here is the new lake. And I'm very happy to see on the screen. Oh, you guys can't see the cursor. Okay. And I'm glad to see that brown section. These brown buildings right in the middle of the screen. That's the panorama stuff. That's panorama where there's another little lake besides the yellow. That's Panorama Lake. The other brown is Panorama Park and Panorama Gardens. This is awesome to see it out like this because this is walking distance between two lakes if you're in the Panorama Park section. I am not. I'm in those little villas on the right side is the Panorama Garden. But anybody that has a villa, they're closer to that lake than they are this lake. And if they're putting up the places where you have snack bars and things like that, just like the other lake, this would be pretty cool that you can walk to that one. That is awesome. So then we find out, of course, it's circled. Then on the right-hand side, which is not circled at the very far right, those are little lots. And these lots are $56,000. And it appears that it's roughly about $100 a square foot to build a house. So 1,500 square foot house, around $150,000 plus the lot means $206,000. And you can see what's circled there, how close you are to the actual first lake area. And that red area there on the screen, that must be that Vista Cana Beach Club, which is another thing altogether. And in case you're not familiar with that, it's almost like, man, I got to get checks. Here's Vista Cana Beach Club. That's right on the lake. And I just now noticed there's a pool there. That's interesting. That's another pool. All right. Well, so be it. And here's another view of this. Vista Cana Beach Club. So this is what's happening at Vista Cana. And I'll just keep going. Here goes. This is the all nighttime golf course. Here's the, at the entrance is the Vista Cana Business Center. You can actually buy a place in the business center. So that means that's another investment that you could rent out to somebody. And believe me, there's going to be a lot of rental opportunities or being able to rent to other businesses because of Vista Cana itself. The housekeepers, the rental companies, the landscaping companies, the people who have to, maybe even golf cart companies. You just never know who's going to want a spot here to rent to the potentially hundreds of people, if not 1,000 people a day or a week who are renting in the Vista Cana area. So that just gives you an idea. I feel like their spokesperson. I should be getting checks cut at this point. But nonetheless. All right. So we're going to get into the crypto. Now, in case you're not familiar with crypto regarding Klima, Wonderland, Olympus, DAO, I suggest you get up to speed on this, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I'm going to do something here. I'm going to have to go to something else because I want to show everybody. I'll go to Wonderland.money, where this is outlandish. I know when somebody tells you 60,000 APY, 66,000 APY. I know this is going to be very, very unbelievable, but we're going to have to show it because this is an opportunity for people who don't have money and might want to take a risk with $500 or $1,000 or $300 or $1,500, whatever, 10,000, 5,000. You might want to take that risk. So I'm going to show this. We're going to, I'm going to have to take this off the screen here. So this is their new, I don't like the black, but we're going to deal with it at this moment. I'm going to go to, here's the dashboard. We're at 68,000 now. That's what they're claiming. 68,660% APY. Now, after, like I said at the start of this, after doing some calculations based on other calculations, it struck me as odd that we always come with, if you invest $1,000, you take off like 2 decimal points, and then you add like 3 zeros, and that gives you roughly $686,000. That's roughly what you would have after a year. Some people may say, Eric, that sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but the calculations don't lie. Math doesn't lie if they're able to keep this up. Now, there's some things that actually happened that I should explain that a lot of people may not understand. Now, remember initially that when I did the first video, it was 55,000 APY. Okay. The fact of the matter is the coin increased in price. So what that does is if the coin increases in price, then that also meant that the value of your token increased. And that also means when they apply their rebase every 8 hours, and a rebase is they apply a certain amount. In fact, let me connect. Let me connect over here into the wallet, and I'll show you what the rebase is. For every 8 hours, they give you a certain percentage of what you have invested because it's compounded all the time. All right. So let's see if we can get this up here, taking a sweet time. But nonetheless, the rebase is what we're going to talk about. And actually, the rebase is also put into it. So look here, ladies and gentlemen. Remember I was saying the other day, remember I had 0.19 or 0.18? Just 2 days ago, I had 0.18. Well, since they give you interest every 8 hours, I am now at 0.20. All right. But here is the 0.5984. That's what you're going to receive in 2 hours from now, 5984%, which is 1,225 memo. All right. So this is very, very powerful because it's compounding every 8 hours on your new balance. So like after they add this up here, the 1,225, when this is added to this number, then this 5984% will be compounded on the new number. So that's why this is very powerful. Yes, you don't earn a hell of a lot short term, but if you leave it here for 6, 7, 8 months, all of a sudden it parabolically starts rising. So even a $300, $500, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 investment could get way out of hand. So again, this is unbelievable. They're using some mathematical equations. It's a high risk, but again, you can invest a little for the high risk. All right. And again, this has nothing to do with credit, has nothing to do with anything else. So these are the things that you have to consider when you're trying to do investments. Now, I'm going to get to this. This right here is the calculation of how you determine at the end of actually any time, because you can see the P for principal. You can see the time on the right-hand side for the NT, and then you can see the number of times interest is compounded, which is actually kind of weird because that's not actually correct, but because you use T. But anyhow, the R is the interest rate. which is that 0.5985% that they're rebasing every 3 hours. I mean, every 8 hours. So I'm going to bring up a Google calculator and I'm going to give you guys an example. Let's see. No. Calculator. Google calculator. And then after I bring it up, I'll go to the screen. But I wanted you to see this is the actual mathematical equation on how time is figuring that 68,000 APY, which actually ends up being 661% APR. All right, for instance. But I'm going to show you how the calculation works. All right. So let me put this up on the screen. I'm going to have to remove the time. And then I'm going to put the calculator up. So we'll get official. But if anybody needs, you can actually Google compound interest rate, whatever. But there's a few different ways. There are a few different ones depending on if you're trying to figure out the amount, figure it out if you're just trying to figure out the APR. There's all kind of different ways. So here's what we're talking about. Let me get into it. So it was 5984, right? So that's the first equation. The R over N is the first equation. So 0.5984 divided by 100. That's the number. The other part of the equation was, if I'm not mistaken, plus 1. Let me see if that's it. Yes, 1 plus RN. So what I did was N was 100. R was that 0.59. What was it? 59885. Even if we're wrong, it's fine. And then I got to do a 1 plus that number. All right. And notice P is going to be principal. All right. So now we go. Oh, hold on. Let me get it right for you guys. So notice I did 5985, which is the R, divided by 100 to give us this 0.005985, which is what's on the screen you saw. Now we're going to go plus 1, and then we're supposed to notice there was an NT on the upper right-hand side. Okay, I'm going to bring it up again. That NT over there on the right-hand side is up next. So some people may say, okay, how do we calculate the NT? Well, here's the deal. You use this XY over here, okay? And the XY is the number of times, or it is the time in essence, and we're going to go 1 year, right? We're going to go 365 days, except we get our rebase 3 times a day. So you have to go 3 times 365. So actually, that's why you have to times this by 1095. I wonder if I did that. We'll find out here shortly. There we go. Look at this 688, ladies and gentlemen. And so now you times it by the amount that you put up. So if you put in 1,000, this is easy to figure out. You can see now at the end of 1 year, 688,173. And the reason why it comes out to this is because the APY was at 68,000, right? So let's go back and let's redo, because I'm going to do it again. All right. So we were at 0.59, I think 85, divided by 100 equals, oops, we don't have that 0.5985, do we? Let's go. 0.59885 divided by 100 equals plus 1 equals times, that's not right, times 1095. Remember, it's 3 times a day that we earn compound interest. So that's 365 times 3, right? I think it's 1095. I just took it for granted. And then that's 688. But let's just say you put in $500, right? So at the end of the year, $344,000, ladies and gentlemen. If it stayed at this price, if the time token and everything stayed at this current price or with the fluctuation of 5% in either direction, that would mean this type of return. All right. And I won't even get into anything crazier, because anything crazier than 1,500, now you're into millions. All right. Even if you put in an extra $1,500, now you're going to be in $1 million. All right. So that's something to consider. Hopefully that helps you out. Hopefully you got the equation. All right. The NT, which is 365 a year times 3 times. Exactly. That's exactly right. Because we're getting 3 times. If we only got 1 time a day, then that number would be 365. And then our rate of return would be a whole lot less, because you're only getting it 1 times a day, but it would still be up there, because 1 times a day is awesome as well. But that's it exactly. Exactly. So that's how you figure out compounded interest. So now you know from that point on, if you know the equation, then you know how to figure out anytime somebody starts talking compound, you can always go, oh, okay. When are you compounding? You go once a week. Okay. Or once a month. So now you know 12 times a year. So your NT is going to be 12, right? So that's what you know. So that's pretty much how you figure it out. So hopefully that helps out greatly. And that's how they're calculating how much people make when you have these calculators for crypto. And there's other ways you can figure it out too. You can go a reverse way, where you change the P for the amount of A and you switch it out. If you saw, I guess we'll get into math a little bit, but here's what I'm saying. See, the A is the amount that we come up with after we do the equation, the P side of the equation. But flip the P to where the A is and put the A to where the P is. And now you'll come up with, that'll tell you, that flips it to how much do you need to get to this other number. All right. So if you wanted to get to $1 million, how much do you need to invest at that rate of what 0.5985% every 8 hours? That would give you how much you need to invest to get to, let's say, $1.5 million. You'll find out that number that way. All right. So you can always reverse it, but that's mathematical geek stuff. So anyhow, hopefully you guys got that formula, like that formula idea right there. And hopefully that helps you out. All right. Now we're going to end this at 2 hours and 48 minutes here shortly, unless anybody else has anything to say. And we'll see how it goes. But I have one last thing to do, because since I'm having fun doing these little videos, I didn't even do an SSN lifestyle video, did I? I think it was on a trailer, but I have to do an SSN lifestyle video. And please smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. And SSN lifestyle is something a little different. You can make money. It's an affiliate program, a membership program, make money. And it does matter about membership. It does. It's going to have its privileges. We're still in pre-launch. It's ground floor. So I'm going to run SSN lifestyle video. I don't know what the preview was or the trailer was, but I'm going to run the video. Here we go.
A life-changing opportunity is here. Another day to improve financially, mentally, and physically with SSN Lifestyle. We give you the tools to succeed through our free or membership programs. We welcome you to join SSN Lifestyle today. Membership, does have its privileges: passive income, entertainment and show tickets, first class upgrades, free vacations, and investment opportunities. You can help yourself and others achieve financial freedom. If you are stressed and need extra income, we can help. If you are motivated, willing to put in the effort to succeed, please join us at SSN Lifestyle.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, links down below for that. Links down below for your free $10 of Bitcoin from Coinbase. There's a link down below for your free stocks from Robinhood and Webull. And since we haven't talked about stocks, you know you can borrow against your stocks because that's an asset. And again, no credit check, no qualifying. And you can borrow, use that money you borrowed to buy an asset. Of course, it's going to depend on stock volatility, because if the stock goes down, they're going to ask you to say, hey, put it back up because it's borrowed and they want a certain percentage in your account. But that's why you don't borrow on the edge. You just borrow a little bit that you need, and whatever you borrow, make sure you're putting into an investment vehicle so you have a return so you can pay it back. That's pretty simple. So you use it to buy an asset. That's what you're using credit for. In case you just joined us, everybody here knows it. The OCs here know it. Everybody who's new may not understand how credit helps you when you're actually using it for asset purposes versus liability purposes. That's a huge, huge difference. All right. Okay. If anybody has any questions, let me know now. And oh, by the way, I'm going to run another video because I'm going to run this on Monday too. So most people who have already left aren't going to see this number 5 video, but I'm running number 5 too. So tonight, for everybody else who's here, we're having a little bit more fun. All right. But here's number 5. Yeah, I have a bunch in the can after I committed and said, you know what, I'm just going to start showing all this stuff just to SSN Nation, that is, not everybody else. But SSN Nation, you guys get to see it on the live streams. So.
Come on, come on.
All right, guys, just a little more fun. You know what I'm saying? Get around. That's right. So you guys are sitting here going, man, Eric's been doing these live streaming videos for 3 years. That's right. That's funny, right? Been holding me down, you guys. All right. Okay, we're going to wrap this up. Hopefully this helped out a few people. And please share the videos because you never know who you can help. There are a lot of people out here who are needing help. They don't know which way to turn. They're feeling hopeless. They don't think that they have a way out. There's always a way out. You don't need money to actually get a way out, but you do need to have a plan. You do need to have a way, and there are people here to help you. All right. So hopefully you'll join us on the Monday night live stream, which is the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream. So we'll be talking a little bit more about making money, which has to do with some stocks, some crypto options, and things like that as well. And whatever you do, you know, get assets. You have 2 months left to get an asset in 2021. Anything's going to happen in 2022, but get your asset now, especially if you can get it where the money is a lot lower. It's a lot cheaper right now than if inflation rises another 15%, another 10%. It's going to hurt you if you don't have assets and money coming in. All right. That picture of you at night looked like you had a few too many in the zone. Yeah. Yeah, I was at the Casino Royale in St. Martin. Yeah, it was yeah. You got that right. I was sitting out there and I was sending a picture. I can't remember what I was doing. I was just having fun out there and I was like, you know what? Let me send somebody a picture of this. It was like freaking midnight or something at Casino Royale. And yeah, a little bit of rum and cokes, Cuba Libras, and yeah, it was good. And it's a good night. Everybody says when they walk out the casino, I won, right? Hell, I don't remember if I won or lost, quite frankly, because you always win or lose. That's not part of the equation. It's how much do you keep? What's your bankroll? It's money management, right? So whether you won or lost, you should still be good. No sense in panicking as long as you have your money management right. CEO of your life. That's how you always have to be. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. And I know it's hard out here, and that's why I'm trying to present some ways that you can actually do something, whether you have good credit, bad credit, whether you have assets and no assets, but at least we present ways where you can get assets, start a business, ways that you can get funding, ways that can help you to move forward. And if you have any questions, you can always hit me up at eric@stopstrugglingnow.com. And with all that said, keep moving, and I'm out.